Hello, and we're live. We are playing Eberron, Detectives in Sharn. So players and everyone else as well, you'll see behind me we have a whiteboard here, and I've taken the pins off the board and I've put them down below. So I don't know if all of you can move the tokens. These ones each have the information on them. But if you let me know where you want them pinned, I can pin them on the board for you. We can start drawing lines and seeing where everything connects. Because maybe something from one mystery connects to another. And we'll get a bunch of other little things added onto here as well. But you all as players, you get to decide where they are on the board and how they connect.
Do you want to wait for Lux? Do you want to wait for Alice?
I think they said there'll be a minute. Or
okay.
I think they're listening.
We're doing individual things.
The only one which has changed a little bit is the Sharn Watch investigative report. I have reworded this a lot, so it simplifies it a lot down. It's not so much it's not bullet points and stuff, but each of the individual. So the recovered evidence, preliminary assessment, all this stuff is closer to what an actual report would be. But also we can pin the specifics. So if you don't want the full report on there, but you do want magical forensic findings, then we can do that. So this clears it up a little bit, but we can go through that a little bit later. It just breaks it down into bits and not one big chunk, you know? But you can pin the individual ones on there. Yeah, okay. How is everyone today?
Fantastic.
Doing alright.
Yeah. So could we quickly, I guess Alice is not here, but for the players that are here right now, what's your character? And just, I guess, a little bit of kind of how you were feeling after the last session.
Do you want to start, Lux?
I mean, it sounded like you were about to start.
Yeah.
I thought this. What do you think? You can start if you want.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, just pop my neck. Okay. Gah is annoyed. Gah is very annoyed. He does not. He's annoyed and very suspicious. He's annoyed by the fact that the gnome died right before he was about to give an answer, and then he's suspicious because what's his name? The union guy. Gosh, what was his name? Union letter.
Do you mean the Warforged?
Yeah, the Warforged. Trying to see if it's in the Pretender. Pretender? Yeah. Is it Pretender? Yeah.
It is Pretender. It's
yeah. Is suspicious of Pretender because Pretender, despite us being aware that Pretender casted something that is possibly the reason why our suspect died, just tried to gaslight us. And not only did he try to gaslight us, he tried to subtly threaten us by putting his hand on his weapon. And now I've got to fucking wait. I've got to wait till the morgue opens up, and I've got to go down to the morgue, and I've got to spend some time doing these extra steps. That's how Gach is feeling.
I'm back, by the way.
Okay.
Hello, Alice.
We're doing a quick, like, who's your character and how are you feeling after last time?
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. Ga is our goblin character.
Alright. Do I go now?
Yeah, whoever would like to go next, go for it.
Alright. I'm Robbie. I'm more here for the money, really. I was called by something. I'll figure it out. But Robbie really wants to get to the bottom of this so that he can satisfy Shavana, who is his wife, of course. And yesterday, dealing with the Pretender, as Gach said, we found out that he was keeping something away from me, who I went and confronted him, and he immediately threatened me. You know, Warforge people, they're like that. And, and I completely just forgot about it, because I went in and did my second job, and actually got paid this time. So that's how Robbie's feeling.
Yeah, and Alice, what about you? Alice? We will come back in a sec when they're here. But yes, after last time you got it all kind of spot on. We are picking things up from last time. As oh, Alice?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, awesome. I was trying to talk before. It wasn't working. Sorry.
Yeah. So who are you? Who's your character?
I'm John, or on the streets known as the Chameleon. And he's pretty happy with what happened at the event, because these Warforges are, they're kind of subjected to some bad shit every single day, and that it's proven that they kind of feel stuff. And I feel like the Pretender killed this guy in like pure like anger kind of thing. Like I feel like this whole rally was just a success.
Well, it's not just that he killed him, it's that he wanted the answer for who killed him, and he said he did something to make sure that only he got the answer.
And he threatened me. He threatened to kill me.
Did he threaten to kill you?
He threatened to kill me.
When?
When he put his hand on his weapon, that's when.
Remember, we were around a lot of people. Subtlety goes a long way.
That's true.
We will start this off then in the morning of Sharn. So following on from everything, there was a lull in the audience as everyone was working out what had. Eventually the Sharn Watch came in. Following a very quick investigation, they took the body away, and you all were given the information so you could go to the morgue afterwards, kind of cleaned up a little bit, But this is the morning of the next day, so you will get a long rest if you haven't done that already. This is second day of spring. There's still a biting cold in the air. Now, Sharn, there's guilds in place to kind of control the weather to a degree. Druids, all sorts, kind of have a bit of control over that. But Down in the cogs, there are large exposed lava pits with a magma source running straight down the city. There's cliffs which arch up into buildings. And what happens is the rain from the following day trickles down and puffs up a large amount of steam and moisture into the air, with it being so cold. Early morning, there's construction around the city. This is fairly regular, but a large bridge, which is due to open to allow one of the airships through, has frozen over. The underside of it cast completely in ice, and they have mages going around shooting spells of fire to try and melt it. That is to say, the morning is, loosely speaking, normal day. I would like to pick up with one of you. Which one of you would like to go first?
So I'm not necessarily sure how trusting Gah is. Gah might try and actually stay around the bodies, and follow them to the morgue.
Okay, we can do it that way.
But I guess, in terms of like actually quote unquote staying around the bodies, I mean like he's gonna try and find somewhere and just kind of stay low until he sees that they're being moved, and then follow, and then just probably let me see what I've got. It's probably. Well, I guess if he's going in,
we could say, to
Sure.
make it a bit easier for you, you would have stayed the night laying across a few chairs within the Sharn Watch, within like the police station where the body is held. They would be through a set of double doors into like a room. But there would be a area where people could come in and just the waiting room, and you'd be basically staying like kind of like when you stay overnight in a hospital, like that kind of uncomfortable sleep, but just enough shut-eye to keep your senses about you.
yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
So you would be there, and I'm guessing with a few people who have gone back to the office will say that they're doing their own things right now. But would the two of you, so would John and
Robert.
John and Robert, you two, would you be with Goch as well?
No, I was excused. I had to like go do my other job.
Okay.
I'll come with God.
Okay. Two of you wake up, a pain in your neck, where you've had to like either like sleep sitting up or like across a few chairs or something, just an uncomfortable sleep. There are human, and I think there's a human and a Kalashtar. Kalashtar, golden hair, pale skin. Human, just kind of run-of-the-mill receptionist out there at the moment. At some point in the early morning, a dwarven Sharn Watch guard come through. They're short and stout with a bushy beard, but a metal helmet on with a bit of a frill. Kind of, that is the helmet of the Sharn Watch. Will come through and just kind of clear their breath to make their presence known and wake you up gently.
Hello.
Good morning, you two.
Are they ready?
Yeah, we can see you now, but I'm surprised you waited this long,
It's fine. We just wanted to see the
What?
process go down. We're a big fan of bodies.
Did they?
I'm
Friends
not
of
on
yours,
his
or-
timing.
Friends of yours, or just?
No. We just happened to be there. We're investigating this case for the Pretender.
Right. Well, this way, and they'll kind of.
Quick question. Has anybody besides the morgue workers, have they seen the bodies? Has anybody else besides us and the people who transported it and the people who work in the morgue seen the bodies?
No, as you know, as we do, we've kept it all safe, and there was no trace of divination or any kind of scrying done around the time. Just silent. Actually, and they'll kind of go over to one of the receptionists. Get the files on the two bodies we just got in yesterday, and they'll kind of shuffle through. The two of them. So we have a Taris and a Cowran. So Taris is the gnome. They were in the Brellish army, and they fell on some hard times after the war. I think Taris here studied at the Library of Korelberg. Because I'm surprised why someone of their degree would kind of fall down so low, but they seem to be of some good education. This is the one that they were sliced with a card, a playing card it looked like.
Okay.
But you'll see everything in their file there. I don't know if any of this will be of use to you while talking to them. I assume you've said you. I assume this is kind of. Okay, don't worry.
What?
And then, I assume you told them you were going to use Speak with Dead.
I haven't told them anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
They would
you
not
didn't
say
anything, yeah.
speak with. I don't know if any of this information will be useful to you just looking at the body, but it's all kind of here. It's Karen Voss. So they were in the Brellish army as well. So they were in the same unit, and there was a few of these gnomes all kind of grouped together, and they would go undercover operations. There's these two here. If you're looking for, you said it was a group of individuals. They might all be from the same brigade. That's still up in the air. We're still looking into that. It seemed Karen here had a family. He was sending a large amount of money back to his family in Sharn.
I mean, everyone has a family.
That's true.
Well, the jury's still on. Jury's still out on the Warforged, but I think they're grouping themselves up, which is kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, do you consider a creator a family? Yeah.
I don't. Maybe like a deity to them.
I don't know much about that. I just work it, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I do have as well, actually, considering everything that happened as well. And I'll pin Taris and Karen onto the board, and you can decide where this goes as well. Just because it was relevant to the case. I don't know if this comes of use to you, but here's the Warforge you were talking about. They were also the ones who attacked, right?
Yeah, he was attacked.
Yeah. A lot of buzz about this guy. He's they have that sword, so we had people from the Silver Flame coming down, and they were asking about like their holy relic has been taken, and this guy is cavorting around with it, and we don't know where to place it.
Well,
He's people for devotion. Very regular paladin, if you ask me.
if I remember, he said something about the sword only being wielded by people with pure intentions.
I don't know. I mean, you might need to research the sword. There's a lot of history around it, but if it remembers correctly, Silver Flame, they killed all the lycanthropes. They banish evil, the spirits, and they do like the good thing. So for their weapon to be in the hands of this guy means that this guy's good as well, right?
I think so, at least.
I'm not 100% sold on it just yet. Who knows? Maybe the sword is self-actualizing rules. Maybe Pretender just believes very hard that he is good.
You got the pins on the board, so you will map them out. Anyway, if you want to follow me, I'll show you to the bodies.
All right.
Pins on the... Are we... Okay.
If you want you can ping on them and let me know where you want them on the board.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Well, also, it would be helpful if you could spread them out some more, because with all of them bunched up, all the names are just... Yeah.
Can you put them in like
you
a
see
way
those?
where?
If you
Yeah.
click on them, you should pull out like a little...
Yeah, I could see everything.
Okay. Could you...
We should put it in like timeline order.
This one. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Just anywhere over there. And then just tack Kelrin, Pretender, and the other one, the other gnome.
They're both on the same sheet.
Okay, that's true. And then Pretender as well.
Pretender, they're all kind of in the same place.
Yeah.
That should, name-wise, be good.
Let me see if there's anything else.
You also don't see...
Do you think the murders are connected to that part of the fucking board?
Which I'm just grouping up what's it called? Evidence. There you go.
Sure.
Is she gonna stay in here while we do our
Can I ask
investigating?
you to leave?
Oh, the dwarf guy?
Yeah.
He can go if you want. He'll kind of show you into where the bodies are, and so they're kind of like... I guess the two of them will be held on just on a bed, as doctors kind of like cleaned them up and just kind of did a cursory examination, but for the most part they're just going to go cold storage. Yeah, so this is the two of them. Taras is this one, and Karen's over here. Did you want some time, or...?
Can you go?
Yeah. Time would be nice.
Alright. I'll give you a little bit before people will start asking questions. I mean, you've helped me out before in the past, so whatever you need.
Can you give me 10? 10 minimum.
I'll get you 5, and I'll see if I can get
What about-
10. But I can get you
what about
5.
10?
You know what? I think we can manage it.
Okay.
And they'll head out.
As soon as he heads out, I'll go ahead and cast Speak with Dead. And I'll do it on the one who we were originally talking to, whichever one that was.
That would be Cowan. Cowan is the one that died of the gear spell.
That poor guy's brain.
Oh, wait, this is after a long rest. Oh, gosh, you know what? In that case... no, I'll do it one at a time. Kelren. Pretty sure you remember us, right?
Can I
God.
just ask real quick, what level spell is... there it is. Speak with Dead is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah.
So you get 5 questions.
Cool.
Amazing.
I absolutely did ask him, do you remember us? Oh my god, why am I like this?
They will... I can go back, I didn't read the spell before you said. But as you cast Speak of Dead, their eyes will slightly glow. You'll see their body like twitch a little bit. And this kind of like ghostly tithe between you and them will connect.
Kelren. I'm pretty sure you remember us, but this is Anga. This is... Oh, who are you again?
John.
John. Okay. John. Now, before you died, you were about to tell us a name. What was it?
So I would also say that someone here, maybe Robert, if you want to, someone write down the question and the answer, just
Okay.
to
I'll
go
write the
back on and
questions
stuff like
and
that.
Well, hold on. Let me pull out my notes.
If you need me to go back and, or anything like that, then let me know. But you're asking what was the name?
Yes, that he was about to say right before he died.
Yeah.
What? Oh shit, my bad.
With this kind of ghostly, so they're speaking, but there's almost like this whisper, almost like an echoed whisper behind as they speak as well. Elendra Zelif, the Irani elf.
Yeah, God, we'll
I'll
just
put
go
the
ahead and
name-
take out
I'll
a
put the name in the
notepad
chat,
and write it
so-
down. And did you, or did you not, see the Pretender cast a spell on you before you died?
I did not see them cast.
Would these happen to be your group's calling card, and he'll just pull the calling card out of his bag?
This is not my group's card, but I know of it.
Can you tell me the name of the group this card is connected to?
This is your 4th question.
Mm-hmm.
I do not know the name of the group.
how do we call this group?
What?
How do you call the group? How do you like?
Yeah, how do we call?
How do you connect with them or something?
Oh,
Yeah, basically.
I was like, what? I was confused. Where I was like, you just asked that.
No. I asked what I just asked was if he knows the name of the group. Okay. No, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was confused. I was like, yo.
No.
Just
I meant like, how do we connect? How do we call out to this group?
Yeah, I got it.
I don't know myself, but I was told they contact you. They're planning something big in Sharn.
And I guess he goes back to dead after that, right?
He stays dead, but his eyes, that tithe will disconnect.
Hey, God's gonna turn around. And he's gonna go ahead and cast Speak with Dead again on the second one.
Okay, this is Taris.
Yes.
They'll kind of, again, that ghostly tithe.
By the way, I'm writing the questions and answers.
Oh, do you need a second to catch up?
No. Although I'm a terrible.
No,
I'll,
say yes, so that way you can give me a second to think.
I'll retweet. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, I'm so slow, guys. What is the name of this other person? Travis?
Taris.
Taris.
So you'll see if you look in the evidence thing.
Yeah, I saw.
So Taris will wake up, that ghostly tithe, and their eyes will kind of flicker on. And you can ask your questions.
Oh gosh.
Guys, dude.
Huh? What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm just looking at the picture of like the fucking dead body at the morgue. It's cracking me up. Anyways.
Wild.
That's the question.
I just wanted to
ask, but I
put
am
some
not
pictures
there.
out, otherwise it will look like a lot of text. So I was like, it's gonna find something.
Thank you. It's genuinely cracking me up. Poor little guys, dude. Poor little fucking guys. Anyways.
Oh, that's right. Let's see. The people that you showed up to the union with, are they all former work associates?
I worked with hang on. Many of them are, yeah. I worked with a lot of them in the war. We served together.
What are their names?
And just name generator. Yo.
Bob, Robert, and Bob.
Bob, Robert, and Bob. Yeah. Robert. Actually.
Check something.
Unless it can only give out like one answer at a time, then I don't know.
No, he can do a few.
Okay, cool.
So he'll say there were 8 there. Of the ones he knew, there was Tanji, Zoba,
Sanji?
Sanji?
Tanji.
What did you?
Hanji.
Yeah.
What letter? K? K? Kanji?
No, T.
Tanji.
Sanji.
There you go. Tanji, Zobar, Zanran, Zauban, Corpus. Wouldn't be giving you second. It would just kind of speak very, like just address them, you know, casually, I guess.
Yeah, as he would address them. And where would I be able to find them alive?
We joined the Gutter Glass Conclave, within the depths. If you ask at the Rusted Nail Tavern,
Why did you want to make a show of the Pretender's death?
that was our contract. We were asked to make a show, but not explicitly kill them, just cause a disruption. I think that's your fourth
think I've got
question, so you got one more?
Okay. Does anybody have any question that they're thinking of?
I'm trying to think. Because I know I'm not there, but we've got enough information. We know to go to like at least check. Got a class.
Ask if he knows the big plan.
But how would he know a plan where like everyone else, where it's like super secretive to the point where like they contact you, they got the message, and then they had to just do something about like doing this whole show thing. He would definitely not know anything about a plan.
Well,
You can only you can of course ask. You can
mean, like-
always of course ask.
if we have any other questions,
That's
ask
true.
away.
Yes, that's true. That's the problem. So I don't think we have a single question that can be concrete enough. We already have a location. We already know where. Like we know the tavern name, Rusted Nail Tavern. That's where they at least got the order. All of them, all 8 of them. And
Is there any
Still
code
alive.
word that we have to say at the Rusty Nail Tavern?
good shit.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Ooh.
Did I almost leave without asking that question?
That's a good question to ask.
That's a good question. I would high five everyone there in this fucking call right now.
I'm gonna
Hugs all
hype it up and
around.
be like, oh, yeah. I'm
Fucking
gonna
go.
make a commotion in this fucking purgatory, bro.
Let's go.
I talked to Barmore, the bartender at the Nail. Say you want something from the bottom shelf.
Ooh. I can do that.
God actually kind of laughs at that.
Yo, did I roll a history and see if I would know Mr. Barmore?
Yeah?
Yeah. Just
Uh,
because.
You can roll a history. I'll say because you do like drug dealing and like you supply certain dubious people. I'll say you may not. You roll a history for sure.
Can I give them the help action? I do have proficiency with history as well.
I don't think you'd be able to give the help action on this, as you're kind of just think, how would you be helping? You know what I mean?
You can read my mind and help me.
Well, they are in the depths, which means it's closer to the cogs, right?
If you're kind of piecing this together, like as a group, then yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
I'll say it out like
17.
I got a 17.
You've probably done dealings with Armor before.
Okay.
That whole area, like a lot of drugs and stuff. The war hurt a lot of people, you know, but there was this rush for power and then suddenly just calm. So a lot of people needed something to kind of get through the day, and just, you know, especially in the cogs, there's a lot of medicinal stuff being passed around just because of the soot and the bad air quality, you know. But yeah, you certainly would have done dealings with him before. With a 17, I think like a few people in the nail, you probably like. It's a the bar is kind of like front for a thieves guild, so it runs down deeper in the depths, and a lot of people would kind of gather there, but it wouldn't be like in the bar itself, you know. You'd see people go in and then they seemingly disappear.
Okay. I'm gonna relay that information onto Gach. I'm gonna let him know. So yeah, we just gotta go to the nail, and I know this. What's this guy's name, by the way?
Barmore.
Barmore. I know Barmore. I've done a couple. Kind of just lucrative business deals with him.
I've heard about the nail and seen it a couple times. I've never gone in.
Yeah, it's a front for like a thieves guild kind of thing. I mean, we could go in, do some talking. I'm familiar with some faces there, so I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. I think we should bring
Robbie.
Yeah, with his silver tongue.
I've got tunnels down there. I definitely want to go in now.
Yeah. I mean, what's stopping us? I only got 5 minutes in here anyways.
Well, it was a pretty quick conversation, actually. Let's go ahead and go.
All right.
As you go with okay. As you leave, you see one of the dwarf who was there, like seemingly like kind of like standing, keeping watch in case anyone came by. Did you get everything you need?
Everything I needed, and he'll just go ahead and pull out a gold coin. He'll pull out 2. I just hand it over to him and just say, buy your wife something pretty.
Yeah, I will. We're gonna bag up this guy, so beyond, if not today, like if you need anything else, like pretty quick with this guy, but outside of that, we'll let you know if anything else comes up on our side.
Hey, is all that gold that like that we had, like, can we still use it like this session?
Yeah, I'll say like, I know I said like that gold would liberate at the beginning of this session. We'll say, yeah, we'll still use it. We'll give everyone a bit more time to kind of buy their items and stuff.
Okay, I will have it by.
Thank you.
We'll have it like next session.
So.
We'll absolute sure we'll have it done. But that was session 0 stuff. Yeah.
Can I buy like a bag of holding and then just put the money there and just say it's out of your hand now? It's my money.
No, because I did put like you couldn't buy like trade goods because that's not in the spirit of Like you're buying a bastion, you're buying your house, and you're furnishing it and doing all that stuff with it.
Yeah, we're
you just say
level
bullshit.
8. This is like basically you saying, here's what I've gotten in 8 levels.
Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna leave from here. So all of you, and Alice as well, if you wanted to kind of do some of the item stuff in session as well. I think all the details for that is in the chat as well. Alright. We'll go from here to we're gonna head over to Robert as we head on through the city once again. So you would all be John and Goch, you would probably be at this point in the Central Plaza. The Central Plaza is like kind of like central London. You know, it's the big business thing with like, I wouldn't say Houses of Parliament, but like those kind of like huge buildings, this amazing structural kind of landmarks like piercing the sky almost. And one of the main police bureaus within the city would be held here, and that would be the nearest that these gnomes would go to. We go from here as we cast up into the sky. It is a cold night, and there is a very thin but noticeable layer of ice across the streets. There's
Wait. It's night already?
It's morning.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
A layer of ice across the streets. Just from like the residual dew from the morning and then the cold kind of biting it. There's probably, as we go through to where the main office buildings, where all of you would be working, we'll say there's a disturbance. So, Robert, I think you would be in the building. Let's say one of the windows is open, as you have a sending stone at this point in time, right?
Yep.
As you're listening on the sending stone, and in the distance you see a shifter. This person, very muscular, like very top heavy. You see like a tuft of fur coming out of their arms and like sideburns coming down, a lot more like a wolven, like a lot more kind of beast on the bestial side than the human side of a shifter. And you see two Sharn Watch guards seemingly having this guy pushed against a wall, and they're putting cuffs around them. These are the kind of cuffs where you couldn't teleport out of them. You know, it kind of restricts your your teleportation and your movement, so you can't travel to a different plane or anything like that. And they have this guy in cuffs, and there's a bit of a disturbance as probably for like the last few minutes you've been watching, just kind of curious enough of like something's happening, but you're not entirely sure what. You're there on the phone, so what are you doing?
I'm on the phone with Mr. Solanki's father, or his name is Mr. Solanki, and I'm just saying, no, Mr. Solanki, listen to me, Mr. Solanki, he'll be fine. Your son is gonna be, he's in good hands. No matter what your son did, sir, just listen to me. Even if he impaled him, I'll get him out. Don't worry about it. And then I'll just be looking outside the window, and I'm like seeing this big hulking like person like just being cuffed, and I'm like, Mr. Solanki, I there's something that came up. Please, 1 sec. I end the call, and I scream to the guy. I'm like, get a good lawyer, kid. Get a good lawyer. Don't say anything. Okay? Don't say anything. Don't let these fuckers let you talk. Okay? Don't let them do anything to you.
You see them with almost like a very like surgically magical like in a very precise way. They have the magic items for subduing people. So they're restricting movement. They're like reducing them down. They're using like magical technology to kind of do their policing to the best ability. This shifter is almost defenseless against them at this point. The two of them being like half their size, but like with the magical items that the Sharn watch would have on hand, no big deal. But we're in the office with you. So what would you be doing?
It's still okay. What would I be doing? I would still be flipping off the cops and being like, "Look at these pigs! Check them out!" I'm just flipping them off, and then I guess I'll go back and just look at the papers for Solanke's son, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's it. That's all I was doing.
So you shuffle through the papers. That warm glow from the morning, like the sun has just kind of peeked up over the city. With the city itself being like high up, the sun rises like later on in the day. And it just kind of like the sun coming through the blinds and then shining into your face. So is there anything you'd like to be doing at this point? Just going through the paperwork for Mr. Solanke?
Yes, and drinking.
What are you
Drinking
drinking?
a ton. Oh, this time I like to switch it. I bought the cheapest ale. The cheapest ale, bottom of the shelf, the most bottom of the shelf. It's so cheap. It tastes like battery acid, but it's Robert's favorite. And I've just been guzzling it, like sipping it so much. I've been just going through it like a madman. It helps me work better.
Okay. At some point in the night, at some point in the morning, you'll get a knock on the door.
Well, what is it? What is it?
Again, another knock.
What is this? I go and open the door. Who is it?
You see a very well-dressed Kalishtar. Golden hair, kind of done up in a bun behind, sharp features on their face. Hello there, I am Hoghand. I'm coming from the Travel Bureau. Have you been interested in travel at all?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Well,
You come here this morning?
we're doing
it's
rates
so early.
on trips to Salona.
I don't give a fuck. I shut the door.
They'll, again, like a little bit later, they'll just kind of knock on the door. Sir, I mean, if you just want to hear me out for a little bit, we're just doing a deal at the moment, and we wanted to see if anyone was interested.
Fuck. I take my I take El Tapo, my briefcase that is like a mimic, and I head to the door. I roll up my sleeve first, and then I just open the door. I'm like, if you don't fucking go, if you don't leave right now, I'm gonna fucking bash you with my briefcase.
I didn't mean to incite any violence with you. I just
Oh my fucking
wanted to make a
god.
bit of money.
No violence. I want to make. You wanna know who makes money? I want to make fucking money, okay? And you're wasting my time standing in front of me while you could bother someone else.
Very well, sir. May the light be with you. They'll walk away.
Shut the door and I go sleep on the couch again.
Yeah?
Yep,
That's what you're going to be doing?
that's all. Robbie's a simple person.
Okay. We'll say after a bit of times, and John, you would come back to the door. You'll come back to the office building. Basically, you've just gone to the morgue, got everything back, and you're kind of meeting with everyone else. Some time passes, and as you walk up to the door, the part of the roof is kind of slanted down, so the rainwater would be coming down off the tiles and then dripping on whoever was standing at the door. However, it's not raining right now. And the front of the door, you see graffitied on the front.
Of our door?
Yeah.
What's it say? What's the drawing?
It's just a drawing of a dick.
I thought so.
Oh, I wonder why.
That makes sense. God damn it. He's just gonna open the door. And you know what? I feel like it's safe to say that it's safe to assume. Oh, well. Never mind. We haven't fully played that much with all the other people, so. But you're the only one here, so I'm still gonna assume it. It's gonna come in like, God damn it, Robert, what did you do?
I wake up. I'm like, what happened? What is happening? I go, you're great. What is happening?
Is our door, does it open up into the home or out into the hallway?
It opens into the house.
So I see the
Cool. He's just gonna slam the door to the wall and just keep it there. And he's just gonna point at the dick.
Oh my fucking! I'm sorry, God. I don't fuck. If this kid, he said something about sunshine. He was trying to sell me some bullshit. I just had to fucking wave him off. I guess.
No. What was he trying to sell you? That could be very important.
Why the fuck would it? It was a trip somewhere. I don't fucking remember.
A trip?
It was a trip. God, please, can you just give me a moment? I need to pee.
Can God figure that by a trip he means that he just got like asked something by possibly a person with the traveling guild?
Yeah,
Not the traveling guild, whoever controls transportation, basically.
Yeah. Well, not controls transportation, like basically like a travel, like a salesman, basically.
Robert, you cannot be a dick.
I need to pee.
Go!
I walk like a penguin to the bathroom.
She's
That's
just
the
gonna.
loudest place. It's the loudest fucking stream ever.
See the
She's got his.
as empty as when you left it. Alcohol left out on the desk where Robert had been face down on.
God's face palming. He just made it. Oh God! He holds out his left arm. Hold out your right arm.
Okay.
And that's what he's saying to John.
Okay.
He just made it that fucking hard for us to travel.
Yeah.
I get out and I'm fully sober now, and I'm like, hey Gach, hey Jean, what happened?
Okay.
Can you come over here for a second?
Okay. I walk fast.
Gosh still got his left hand out and he smacks your shin.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm also gonna smack him in the
Ouch.
face.
Ouch! Ouch! What the fuck? The fuck did I ever do to
Listen.
you two?
Listen, you cannot be a dick to everybody who comes to the door, especially not if they're asking about travel or agriculture or banking or and he just kind of lists every occupation that could possibly be tied to a dragon house. Don't you get that those houses control all of travel?
Yeah,
You
dude.
possibly just made it harder for us to travel.
I had work. I had work. You know I have work. I had work. And then I was
You did have
sleeping. I was sleeping. And then this fucking fuck-ass kid came in and was bothering me. And then I just told him to leave.
Listen,
He was annoying,
next-
okay? He was annoying.
Next time that happens, you just don't answer the door. Or better yet, you say, "Oh, you just caught me on my way out. Can we reschedule for another day?" And then don't be there the next day.
You fucking idiot!
I'm not gonna have this from you guys. Where have you been to? Huh? Where you two been at? Doing
The
fucking fuck
morgue.
all, I bet. Why? What's there in the morgue?
The dead bodies of the people that we just killed, that we now have a bunch of answers from. And he pulls out his little notepad. You see? Answers. He's just tapping on the notepad.
I take the notepad angrily, and then I just say, so the snail's place. What about it, John? You know something?
Yeah, we're actually planning to head there, but I feel like we should probably talk to this travel agent you pissed off.
Who the fuck? How the fuck are you gonna find him now? They're fucking probably somewhere bothering another fucking fool like me, another poor soul like me. They're bothering someone else, I bet.
I don't know.
How long ago did they leave?
I don't know. It was kind of sunny, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck the prick went. Or came even. I don't know. I was drunk. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I think you would have fallen asleep, so like the concept of time is like vague.
Shit. Can we do?
Okay.
We're detectives. I'm gonna go out and do an investigation on that door to see
Yeah.
time from where he's left and where he's gotten there.
I'd say if one of you can do, you can do an investigation, and if someone wants to do help action as well, you can help with that.
Oh, I want to bomb.
Come on, Goth. Let's go investigate the door.
Okay, do you want to investigate or do you want me to investigate?
I'm assuming you're a lot smarter than I am.
I have a plus 11 to investigation.
Please
Holy
be my
shit.
guest.
Okay.
Can I
God.
interrupt them? Can I interrupt them? And then okay, you'll see what I do. You'll see what Robbie does.
Okay.
Okay, God's gonna go start looking at the door, then he's gonna look out the front door. Just
No, Gah, you're doing it all wrong. You're doing it all. Fuck.
hey,
Okay.
hey,
Keep
hey,
it
you
in
don't
there,
like
keep
it?
it in there. Keep it in there.
You
Gah,
don't like it
you're
when
all
people
wrong.
interrupt
God,
you doing
you're
your work?
doing-
How about you
you're
do this?
doing all
How about
wrong.
you not?
You're doing it all wrong. Let me show you. And then holy fucking shit. I licked the
Can you do it
door.
any better? Huh? You think you can do it better?
I lick the door, and I precisely guess
Well,
when it is.
hang on.
I'm gonna withhold my information from him to see what he gives me first.
So Robert, you
licked
got
the
a
door.
23. I wouldn't say you licked the door.
I 100% went up, licked the door, and now I know where it is.
So I'm not gonna say you licked the door because that wouldn't make any sense.
I would lick the paint.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get
go
lead
up
poisoning.
and lick the paint, and nothing would.
Like, God, this is how you do it.
So nothing
Yeah.
would come off. Nothing would come off the paint, basically. You've. So yeah, like basically nothing comes off, but that's weird in a way. If it was paint, if it was something, it would still be wet. It would still taste kind of different. There's something.
Yeah.
This isn't paint. This is something strange about it. And I'll say with Goch 28.
Can I roll one too?
You can roll. Well, it's the same. It'll be the same answer. You can roll one if you would like to.
There you go, guys.
John just is fucking clueless.
Vibing, dude.
I'll say you with Robert licking the paint. You see like a very subtle. This isn't.
It's an illusion.
This is a representation. Someone's left a mark on the magical mark.
It's gonna be gone in about an hour. It's fine. It's fine.
So it would go away in about an hour, which means they must have put it here within an hour. I'd say you also know with a 28, this office building, in such a position, like you probably get long enough to probably know every corner. Sun coming up in the morning, the glare on your eyes if you sit on that desk would only be touching you in very specific time of the day, because it kind of peeks between some buildings and then it will hide itself away. You could probably reasonably say that within the last 10-15 minutes they were here.
They've been here the past 10, 15. It's so easy. That's why they put me do the heavy lifting, okay? You stand back, okay?
What did they look like?
They were like all like golden hair. I don't really know. I was mainly looking at their knees, if that makes sense.
My God. You know what? Here, how about you work on this? And he hands you the notepad.
I take the
Yeah,
notepad.
you work on that. I'm gonna go
Okay.
look for them. There's nothing to work on the notepad. He just does not want you to interact with this person again.
Okay. Sure. I'll take the notepad. I don't know that it has fuck all in it. I'll just follow you after, I guess.
Yo.
No. There's invisible ink on it. You have to figure out how to make it not invisible. There you go.
You think I'm fucking stupid, guy? God, you think I'm fucking stupid? We've been working here for fucking 11 years, you know?
You see he bites his lips and his eyes get narrow when you ask that. I'm gonna go look for the guy.
I'm not fucking leaving without you, guy. I follow, guy.
I will also say you probably haven't worked here 11 years because the war ended, ceased about 2 years ago. So I'd say this is probably like a newly founded kind of thing.
Okay.
But
11 months.
yeah, like
Well, they go-
11 months is fine.
11 months.
While they go find this fucking this noble, can I go to this bar? Can I go to the nail?
You can go to the nail. It still being the morning, it probably wouldn't be open, but you could go there.
I'm gonna.
We would
I'm
also technically be snooping around, and I don't know if you want to be snooping around somewhere where people don't want you to snoop around alone.
Changeling, though.
I'm chilling. I'll
Yeah,
go
they're
over there. Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna head over.
Careful, John, huh?
Yeah. If you guys are done with this early, I can definitely use your help at this bar. So
Yeah. I'll just prove Goth wrong, though.
I don't really give a shit. Anyways, I'll catch y'all later.
We'll come back with John in a minute, and Robert and Goth, you two are gonna head out and try and find this travel agent. We'll say as everyone starts to make their way through, with the detective work of Robert and Goth together, you're starting to make, so you know, kind of like if they were gone like 10, 15 minutes, kind of be in the area and they're going door. So you're kind of like checking. It's kind of Robert, we'll touch back with Goch and do this in a second, but Robert, as you're walking along, we'll say you hang back a little.
Or I'm looking at different doors, maybe. Different offices.
Can you tell me, play the DM,
Okay.
Robert is, so, are they acting a fool, or are they, is this actually you?
No. Robert was genuinely fucked up, so doesn't really remember. Actually does not remember, and like, it happened at a time where they really didn't care. All they wanted to do was like drink and sleep. That makes sense. And they did what they wanted to do. They drank and sleep. They feel sorry. If we're peeling into like, they feel very shitty.
Yeah, no. So as you hang back a little bit, you were drinking that. There's like a sadness, like there's a pit in your stomach. I think you were just like, I just don't feel like it right now. That kind of sluggish morning. And as you pass through, we'll say there's like part of a store, like a bit of glass, a glass window which comes down, and as you kind of walk through, like past it to go towards another set of houses, you see Goth ahead of you. The face, just slightly, it's like if you catch it at the right angle, the face of your patron standing there, her back to you, will appear in the window, like in the reflection of the glass. You're slipping.
Savannah. I'm sorry, Savannah. It was a long night. You know, I have other job.
Doesn't matter. I need you to be better.
You know, I always finish the job. I do stumble.
I need you to be better than this, though.
What?
I have plans, big
Are-
plans. Strong. You're not strong, then. I mean, I'll deal. Aim for both.
100%. I'm strong. I'm very strong. I'm the strongest. I'm.
Yeah?
Yes.
I mean, Goth, you're up ahead. Maybe you flick your head back and see your teammate. They've just kind of like stopped walking, or would you continue on walking? Robert, are you still walking for, like, are you acting as if you're not talking?
No. I am. Oh, I thought you said golf. No, I am looking at the reflection. I really can't see them. I just like have this figment of thing that I'm looking at.
Just see, Goth, you would see your teammate just kind of back behind. And Robert, she'll kind of like turn, and then her image disappears, and then you'll just catch her out your periphery, coming from like a behind a lamp. She's playing like a shark circling their prey, but just subtle enough where you can't quite make it out completely.
Savannah, can we just like have this conversation where I can kind of see you again?
No, we're gonna have this conversation where I want.
Okay.
I recently made contact with a benefactor. That's a word.
benefactor?
A being of power that dwarfs my own, got in contact with me, and they wanted me to reach out to somebody who I felt like was strong, someone who could prove themselves, and make a deal.
A deal? Savannah, I'd do anything. What is the deal? Let me read the contract.
So this person, she's amazing. You'll love her. But we need someone who really embodies, I don't know, traits that are, I don't know, the kind of person that she would be. Someone who embodies greed and power and is hungry for them. I was thinking, I just wasn't sure if you were hungry.
Oh, hungry? I'm the hungriest. Oh, I'm so hungry. Just like, you don't know how much hungry I am. I love this. I love the money. I love how much it makes me. And you know how much I love you, and how much I would do anything for you. All this money that like I've exchanged, that we've had together, it's all for you, and you know how much hunger I have.
Well, how about this then? And I think you'll hear like a flame ignite and then cull itself within your suitcase.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I look at El Tapo and I'm like, oh. I open it.
You see a contract laid out, like a scroll bound in place.
On the tongue of El Tapo?
This is here, but before you begin, I need you to show your commitment to me a little bit.
Yes, I close El Tapo. I close the El Tapo immediately.
Let's say 8,000 gold pieces. Can you steal that for me?
Just 8,000?
8,000. Steal it for me and give it to me.
Darling, done. By tonight.
By tonight. Steal it and then begin with this contract. And there's 3 things on here I need you to do, but they seem...
Oh, yeah. Robert has not read the contract.
Yeah. You'll see everything is defined in... I'll leave you to your stealing. Are you saying anything else before she goes?
I'm just, again, trying to imagine how she looks like. You know, I kind of like see her chin maybe in like the slightest of lights. She has this like veil, and it's still like, I look everywhere, like sometimes on the puddle of the ground she's like appears for a split second, sometimes just in like the slightest of peripheral, sometimes she's there, and like she's not even close, she's really far away, and really just like to him this is everything. He does this purely for her, now that he doesn't need the money. But Robert is a rich person. He can easily get the 8k. He can easily steal it from anything or anyone. It doesn't matter what it is. All he wants is maybe just a little bit more of Savannah.
As she'll begin to fade away and just kind of tuck away outside of your vision, and you kind of go a bit thinking about that.
Am I seeing this? And
Does
do
a
we
25
know
hit you?
about Savannah?
Oh yeah, a 25 hits me, 100%.
Amazing. That is 18 piercing damage as she has stabbed you with a dagger. And as she stabs you, I would say you get to work now. And she's gonna drop the dagger.
Oh my god, she loves me so much. I look on the ground and I want to investigate the dagger.
Do we?
Yeah, go. You're like a few doors ahead, and you just see.
So, okay, at first, Gah realizes that Robert.
Robert.
Okay. At first, Gah realizes that Robert is not doing anything, and he's perfectly fine with that. He did not want him to come out anyways. And then he hears him get stabbed, and it's like a what the fuck? Yeah, I guess Gah's gonna go see what's up with you. Do we know? Have you told us about Savannah, or is this just a you thing?
Savannah to you guys is this person that you guys never see me like talk to or like go back to or whatever, but I'm constantly talking about and so in love with. I'm just so in love with. You guys know of Savannah, but do not know what Savannah is. It's basically how I see Savannah or imagine Savannah, the way I envision Savannah in my life.
Trying to think. So we don't know exactly what Savannah
What you
is.
saw could be anything. It's just that you're probably gonna like walk up to me and I'm just gonna be so happy.
What the fuck happened?
God, you would not get it. And I just like put the dagger in El Tapo. I tuck the fucking contract just a little deeper into El Tapo. I close El Tapo, and then I'm like, "Come on, Gah, let's go." We're just walking. I'm bleeding. My shirt has blood all over it, but I'm walking.
Maybe just go inside. Deal with what.
Gah, come
You
on, there's no
gotta
time.
deal-
Gah. Come on.
Just stop.
Come
Stop
on,
bleeding
come on.
all over the place. And as
Oh
he's
my-
saying, "Stop bleeding all over the place," he's casting Healing Word.
I healed 9, right?
It's about half of what damage you took.
Oh, I heal half, so I heal 9. Okay.
Any bleeding would have stopped with the healing word.
Okay.
I put the contract on the board, by the way. But you would have possession of it, but it is on the board.
Okay.
So wait, what the fuck? I just realized. Do you have prestidigitation?
Me? No.
Yes,
Wait, do I? No, I don't. Wait, I do. Yes, wait, I do.
Nah, clean yourself off and go clean up the door too.
Oh, okay, Gah. Okay. I'm just happy as hell. I'll come back to the contract later though, because although I like blindly trust Savannah, I still want to look at the contract.
So the contract would be, so you can read through that if you, but pretty much everything is outlined there in that.
Thank you.
Amazing. Say after a little bit of time after that, if you want, you can meet up with the travel agent guy. Are you just gonna be like, I'm sorry, or did you want to?
Yeah, I guess I'm again. It's a travel agent person. In God's mind, this is like somebody. What the fuck was the house called again? It's somebody who works with the Dragon Marked House for traveling, which means if we upset this person, there's a decently good chance that traveling could become an absolute bitch for us. And God wants to see if he can do something.
So Orin is the mark of passage. It seems if you kind of go up to them and speak, it seems like because they're Kalishtar and they wouldn't have a mark of passage, but they would, like their company is affiliated with it. Like they're disconnected enough where you don't think it would be anything serious.
So, confirmed, not, well, I don't know if it's confirmed, not serious, but yeah, essentially, Gah would try and rectify the situation to the best of his abilities.
I'm
Whether
behind
that's
Robbie.
just all I have to do is say sorry, or if I have to buy something, or if I gotta do something, he'd prefer it be quick, but he'll do it.
Okay. He wouldn't, unless you want to like get a whole trip to. So I will say, they're a Kalishtar. They do seem to be. They have a holy symbol of the Path of Light, which is one of the religions practiced by Kalishtar. But they're basically, very simply, they're asking people to go to Alona, one of the. So that is the kind of country where a lot of Kalishtar come from. But it is simply just that. It's a little. It just seems to be like something, and you apologize, but like, yeah. Unless there's anything else you wanted to do here, we'll say Robert would go back, prestidigitation, door would be clean, everyone would do their stuff up. And Robert, if you wanted to roll hit dice as well, you could roll them. We'll say everyone would then meet up with John outside of the Rusty Nail.
Yep.
I guess I don't know how to fucking roll it to this website. I'm gonna burn it to the ground.
Alice, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'll say just before everyone else arrives, so you're outside the Rusty Nail right now. The benefit of coming in the morning is that you know that a lot of thieves and bartenders, they work in the later, they work late shifts. So they would be working up until like the early hours, and then so around now when the sun's just coming up is when a lot of them would be like in their sleep.
Okay.
So you go and you're mostly undisturbed. You don't see, like, it's all barred down, the door is locked, like it's secure. You could find a way in and sneak in if you wanted to. But yeah, like, it's up to you. There's a door, so if you wanted to get in, you'd have to pick that.
I'll sneak in.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll sneak in.
Do you want to wait for everyone else, or do you go in?
What was that, sorry?
Do you want to wait for anyone else or do anything beforehand, or do you just want to go in first?
I'll just go in first.
Okay. I will need a thieves' tool check from you to pick the lock.
Sounds good. Where do I find that? On just my skills and tools?
Yeah, do you have thieves?
I do. Yeah.
Yeah. You should see that under your proficiencies. Yeah, I see it. So under survival, there's tools. $13. With a 13, so you go to pick the lock. You've got the time on your side, so it's not enough. I'll give you the option then. You can have the door open if you want.
Okay.
But if you do, either with the being under the DC, either there is noticeable damage to the lock where an investigator could look and be like, oh, someone picked my lock, or you'd be spending so long doing it, someone is going to see you.
You know, I'm gonna do it boldly, break the lock.
Okay. So as you go to pick the lock, one of the picks kind of breaks, but then you kind of jam another bit in, and then are able to kind of open it up. So the lock's open. We'll say around this time as well, Goch and Robert will kind of emerge as well. So they see you going inside, and they shuffle in as well. All three of you unnoticed.
Hey, John.
You know, you could have waited for me and I could have given you a little bit of help with that.
Oh my God.
Sorry. It'll be fine.
John, did you get us in trouble, John? Man, John.
It is a thieves guild after all. This probably happens like once a month or something.
Exactly.
Yep, probably.
Anyways, I'm gonna shapeshift into like a fucking disgusting looking scoundrel that would fucking attend a bar like this.
Okay.
I'm gonna disguise as a junkie.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you disguise yourself, so immediately as you come in, you're in the depths, right? This is like one layer above the cogs. The cogs, the industrial heart of Sharn, pumping up all this heat and stuff. Because of that, a lot of the soot hits the depths.
Okay.
Largely, a big part of this area is like sewer systems, and some of them are like old ruins. It's like very much like the foundation of where a lot of the city was built in. And then in them, like there were smaller societies, and then Thieves Guild. They're very easy to like get around in this area because it's largely unmoderated. As you come in through the front door, there is this I want to say a scorch mark. It looks like there was a fire immediately outside, where you've got like the soot reaching in. So you've got this like black going into where you have like the unsooted kind of room, but it's like this black kind of coming in straight from the doorway. It's very a narrow space. There's maybe like 5 tables, like maybe a longer table, a staircase like through a set of doors, and a staircase leading upwards, and towards the back, if you follow it down, there's this larger stage area, and the bar just kind of cuts through the middle.
Is there anyone around, or is it just completely empty?
It's empty.
It's completely empty right now.
Goth's gonna go ahead and take out 2 maps. One of them is this specific section that the bar is in the depths, and then he's gonna pull out another map which shows the cogs in this same section right below us.
Okay.
And he's gonna try and she's just gonna try and speculate where the Thieves Guild could possibly be.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Help her out with that.
I wanna take out my my briefcase. I
Mhm.
wanna take a bunch of like business cards and just put it on each table.
Great. Okay.
Bunch of thieves. I'm a lawyer. It's no brainer. It's business.
Is this to your personal company, or is this like to your?
Yeah. To my legal expertise, of course.
Okay. Kind of tucking them. I guess like. Yeah, you can just put them like front and center, like very obviously, like.
Very obvious. I very much so want people to see them. I very much so want people to call Robert to see if they need help.
If anyone here would like to do, there's a lot of stuff in this room. This seems like one of those bars which has like a lot of history and like different markings and pictures and posters and like everything kind of all over the place. We can have a few rolls here if anyone would like to.
How about I roll perception?
Yep. So perception and investigation would be good. We could also, if anyone wanted to do a history or religion, those two would be good as well.
I'm really good at religion.
I'm good at both history, religion, investigation, and perception. So you know what? You guys choose what y'all want to do, and I'll take what's left.
I did religion, and I think I don't think of anything.
My
Let's see what
passive
13
religion
gets me, I
is
guess.
higher.
Hold on.
Okay, let's see which one of my inventory items is going to help me here too. Hold on. Where are my eyes? Where are they at? So that I can figure out which one does what.
I'll roll a history. Roll another history. Ooh, 21.
Awesome. And then go.
I guess I can rep 2 perception, or I can't until Gach.
Okay, so since I don't know exactly what I need to look at specifically, you see Ga, he lifts a little chain from underneath his bandana, and you see that he's got like these 2 little lenses. He pulls out one of them and he just clips them right on top of his glasses. So he now has on his Eyes of the Eagle. And I'm gonna go with perception.
Okay.
Is there a toggle for advantage? Yes, there is. Perception. Where is it at? There it is. Natural 20.
Amazing.
Holy shit.
So we'll go around the room. Religion. And I'll say, oh, you're also a lot of this you're able to see. But I think like historical values. I guess things would have to everyone have to communicate to you. You would see a lot of what's happening in the room.
Cool. If it helps, Ga does also have expertise in religion.
Okay. So there's a lot of within within Sharn, so a lot of Corvair, the religion that a lot of people worship is the Sovereign Host, right? This is 9 sovereigns, so these are the 9 deities that basically make up, and they're worshipped as a pantheon. They're not worshipped specifically like as individuals, but they're worshipped as the sovereign as a whole. You have the sovereign, but you also have the Dark Six, which are like the inverse of a lot of them. And while you wouldn't see, these aren't necessarily worshipped as a pantheon, you can worship them as individuals. You wouldn't really be seeing like the crest of the Dark Six, like the hexagram, for example. So you are seeing there's some iconography, like some etchings kind of in walls and stuff, which make up the symbol for the sovereign host. This is generally just something to be like good luck, you know? It's like this little diamond shape, like barred up diamond.
Yeah.
You're also seeing just iconography, which is reminiscent of Shadow, one of the Dark Six, and it's see the two mixed together. Shadow, they're a god of corruption, ambition, and dark magic, but they are worshipped mainly, not mainly, but they're worshipped by many monstrous races, from Doram, which would be the area over next to Brayland, where you're living now, but Doran is where a lot of goblins come from, hobgoblins, and it's from the Doraki kingdom. But you're seeing this like black flame shadow kind of come up, and where the soot has kind of reached into the room, you're seeing some of those symbols like making up like a design throughout the room, almost like a deity or like something that is like appreciated in this space, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you would see, Robert. With a history check, you're looking around and you can tell this is I wouldn't say this is not a wooden foundation building. There's like metal and stone in here. It's cold. It's like what heat there is in this room would have been from the night previous of the bodies which were here. But there's like this stale smell to the room. With a history, the stone, the metalwork, which kind of makes up a lot of the flooring and everything, and a lot of the depths make this up as well. This is dwarven architecture. With a history, dwarves are known for very solid builds and stuff. There's also, I'll say with the 21, there's more, I want to get this history right, so let me double check the Wikipedia.
Time.
Yeah, so no, there's dwarven architecture in here, but you're seeing some areas of the room which will kind of like go down into places, like the floor kind of makes this weird, like, is built in a strange way to be a bar, like this was previously something else. It seems like there's mechanisms which, like, little holes in the wall with like where areas like kinetic energy could be like kind of siphoned through. Basically, this was probably a workshop at one point, like a work floor. So this clearly wasn't all of it. There's probably like more. You're seeing like a big part of this area, like some of it was like constructed later, so there's like a wall which kind of cuts through the middle. Like it would be easy for someone to hide a second room in here, basically.
Okay.
Just the architecture of the space doesn't make sense with the history as you know it. Perception. You're looking around and you're making up the spirits on the wall. There's Tira's Tears, which is like a whiskey, and a series of other spirits of different kinds. You see one bottle which like catches your eye, and you're not quite sure why. It is seemingly on a shelf of spirits. You see a wine bottle, like a Bordeaux bottle. It is like completely solid, so you can't even see what's inside. And curiously, you'll go to like tap it. You're not feeling liquid inside. It is like a solid, like wooden. You know, it's like a solid fake bottle. And you'll just like see like what's happening. You see it's like connected to the bar, to the display thing. It's a lever, basically.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I heard the thing about good luck with the Bordeaux diamond, and now there's a bottle of Bordeaux with nothing in it. You think I found the lever, you guys?
Oh, awesome.
Amazing. I was just thinking, we might as well go look for it.
I mean, sure. Fuck it, I guess. Just gonna go ahead and pull the lever.
There's this
God damn it.
little, like a very fine shudder, is like a bit of mechanics work behind the scenes. There's a bit of movement in the rest of the spirit bottles down the line. Like there's like some pinned up tabs, like which are like on little notes which they've pinned up on people who haven't quite paid yet and stuff, which like flutter a little bit. The stage area at the back will just shift a little bit backwards and make like just this small 5-foot hole, a ladder going down, but like a very discreet hidden.
Okay.
I
I'm gonna start
guess
going down the ladder. Yeah.
I wanna like go. I wanna run and make it before John does.
Okay. Well, we can say you're already kind of there, looking around, probably like putting one of your business cards on the table as the door will open. So you head on down first.
Just on the bartender table thing. I don't know what it's called, but I just like slide one there. Just go down.
You head down first.
Yes.
So you see, like, it's this thin corridor, but already as you kind of like touch down onto the ground, you hear distant.
Perfect.
How many minutes away does that distant noise sound?
Oh,
Investigation.
I will need a perception for Bravo.
All right. Perception. Easy peasy.
There's some distant voices, seemingly like very like people being like, yeah, put it over here. There's some running water, and you're making out some like buds as people like pound glasses back onto the table, kind of thing. It doesn't seem hostile. It feels like communal.
Okay. Then I think I would tell Gach and John, who I'm assuming are now down. I'm just like, there's people in here, but I think it's fine.
It's gonna be fine until they realize that there are people in here that they don't know.
No, listen.
They know me, probably.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
think that's
well-
a good idea. I don't think you being known here is a good idea because you're a thief, right? You're a bad person.
I'm not a thief.
You're a bad person, right? And then I slide another business card into John's pocket. Sleight of hand.
Okay. All right. Can we just? I want to start heading down.
You heading down?
Yeah. I head down with John.
Two of you, or Robert, you're already down, so you, John would head.
Oh, I guess I meant like heading through the corner. Through the corridor. God, I can't speak English today.
All right. Can I roll a perception to see how close these guys are? I'm gonna get closer to them.
Goch, you're coming up behind. Are you coming down as well?
Yeah. Goth's the last in the line, though.
Okay. Roll perception. Perception. Roll perception. You also roll an insight. Whichever
Insight.
helps you out.
Sorry.
I'll roll an
Let's
insight.
go with
you know?
insight.
16.
No, you got 21.
As you,
Gach got 16.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got 21.
Yeah.
21. As you kind of make your way around the corner, Robert's in front of you, but like you just kind of, just before you come around the corner, you just kind of pulled information. You haven't been down here, but
Okay.
you would have maybe heard that there's like a gathering place. So a lot of the thieves, you being down here, if you turn the corner, you being down here would raise some alarm bells for some people. It would be like, why are you down here? You would all need to be like on it. You know what I mean? Like, they're gonna ask questions. They're gonna be like shady. They're gonna try and make a fool out of you. Like, they're gonna try and they could pickpocket you, steal from you, like whatever. You don't know what you're walking into exactly, but you do know that you're going into the gathering communal place, and they're setting up ready. Like, if you start asking questions, you're gonna raise some eyebrows.
Okay.
Would I know one of them in the group and be able to shapeshift into one of them?
You could.
I'm like, what would I have to do that?
I'll say, like, you know, you get to decide. You would definitely know someone who is like more up on the late hours. Actually, you know, let's not even leave it up to chance. You would just be able to peek around the corner enough to see who's in that room in front of you. So you're not gonna shapeshift into someone who's already in that room.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I didn't want to shapeshift into like the fucking bartender. And we. Okay, cool.
They know that Travis, not Travis, Tarvis has died.
Oh,
I don't know that.
that happened last night. So who knows? So you
Also, I
you
wanna
would shift
like
into someone that isn't in that room right there. You can decide what their name is, what their race is. Like, you can decide that stuff if you want.
Okay. I'm gonna shapeshift into someone called Tommy Jones, and he's gonna be a deep gnome.
So John's the deep no.
This is
And he's a huge drunk, and he forgets a lot of stuff.
You'll have to explain that to them, not us.
And we'll say as well, so you're communicating this to the party. If like if Goth said John to you, called you by your name and stuff, it would kind of give it away. So
Okay.
Yes. What is your name again?
What was my name again?
Tommy Jones.
You.
Tommy
Tommy.
Jones. Tommy Jones. Tommy Jones is my name, okay?
You can.
Tommy Lee Jones or just Tommy Jones?
You can call me Tommy. You can call me Mr. Jones. You can call me the boss. Boss man.
Tommy, you can just say you got out of prison, all right? I'm your lawyer, and we're here just to have a look around, I guess. I don't know, figure it out. You're a thief, I don't know. Also, God, you were telling me about the code name. Do you still remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh gods. The code. Oh gods.
The code?
Yeah, remember I asked if there was like some type of code or something that we should tell them.
Which
But
you
now
wrote down in your notes.
I think I zoned out and I only wrote the bartender's name. Because like my question is, what is the code?
Yeah.
No, I was not there. Unfortunately, I was not there, and I was taking notes for you guys, but I just wrote the name of the bartender. Like legitimately, that's what I did.
Grab from the bottom. You want something from the bottom shelf. There you go. I remember now because I roasted you for accidentally joining the Thieves Guild by just saying you chose bottom shelf shit. Oh,
Okay.
God.
If
Price is averted.
it helps as well. So if you had come
Actually,
in,
wait. That was...
if you had come in
Yeah,
while
that
the guy
code
was
was-
working, it would work on the bar upstairs, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But you could,
So...
it could come in handy to be like, yeah, no, I grabbed from the bottom shelf. Like,
I got from the bottom shelf. Okay, I'll rewrite it just in case. The bottom shelf.
Oof. That was a close one.
I'm clutch, guys.
um,
It wouldn't.
when you're ready to go inside, go on.
All right, I'm gonna go inside. Tommy Jones.
I'm your lawyer. Remember, Tommy. I'm your lawyer.
All right, Deep Gnome, Tommy Jones. I shapeshift. I'm like, hey, how's it going, guys?
Hey, how's it going?
Get around the corner. There's a few people. So you're seeing shifters, humans. You see a warforged here as well. There's a half orc. But you do see here as well at the back bar. Not working. It's still the morning, so it's more like a setup, if you know what I mean. So they're kind of like getting things, like setting up kegs and like filling up different supplies so they can actually do the alcohol. But you do see far more.
Okay, awesome.
Fuck, we see Bomber. Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna add this. Have you guys seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Of course I have.
Okay.
Not fully.
The guy I'm playing is Frank Reynolds.
You're pretty.
Oh, okay, yeah, no.
Hey,
Alright.
Tommy.
So, what's everyone setting up for or something? I don't know what's going on. Me and my buddy Robert here, he got me out of a little trouble up in the city.
Hey guys. I'm awkward here.
Actually, can I say that Goth chose to stay back in the hall just in case he needs to tell people about your bodies?
Alright. I assume
Actually, yeah. I also want to. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oh wait. Actually, no. I already have proficiency in stealth. Shit. Yeah. So I guess God's just gonna try and hang out in the hall and just see what he can see off of the people. He'll go ahead and put back on his eyes of the eagle.
I'll say, if you want to, if you're kind of doing a burning up on this kind of thing, we can have John and Robert heading on into the main, like basically taking all the attention. If you want to stealth, you can do that with advantage, with a kind of like help with this.
Okay.
But there's fully like there's like this kind of like sewer system running through the middle with like water and kind of coming through. But like to the just around in the area, there's paperworks, there's potential like past jobs and stuff, there's books and stuff on bookcases, there's not exactly like an armory, but you're seeing like some weaponry kind of out on display, like you're seeing some stuff around.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I will go ahead and stealth. Oh, that's okay. 16.
We'll come to that in a second. You said what are we setting up for? A few of the people. I'd say probably there's a shifter and a human off to the side who's kind of like carrying a heavy crate. And as you kind of look around the corner, the shifter will start to like snarl a little bit, and then the human will get off tilter and they'll drop their side of the crate and it will just crack. As the attention will just fall to you and generally what's happening in this room.
Okay, when the box cracks on the ground, when they drop the box, I'm gonna say, "What are you, fucking stupid or something?" And I'm gonna try to lift it up. I'm gonna try to help them lift it up.
Barmore will kind of they've got like huge meaty dwarven arms, like with a kind of like a sailor tattoos kind of running all up. Hey, you two, stop messing around. You, fuck you.
Tommy Jones.
But why the fuck are you here?
I don't know. I was messing around. I found a bottle upstairs. It turned out to be fake, and you guys are just planning some fucking event without me.
It's the suit.
Oh, hi guys.
That got me out of trouble. Yeah,
I'm Robert. I'm a lawyer. I'm a really good lawyer. Just got Tommy out of the fucking gutter, you know, and I was just like following him home, and I guess he just.
What? Something happened to you?
Nothing serious, man. Nothing serious. I was just at a bar, and I got fucking kicked out for being, you know, Tommy Jones.
Yeah, he was being a nuisance, but it's easy. Can I start handing out my my business cards? The other one, the one with like I'm a lawyer.
Can I get a
deception
from the two of you?
From the two of me. Easy is deception.
Can I guidance him? Oh god.
Oh no, we're still clear. We're still kind of clear.
Sorry about that. It wasn't loading the first time.
But what a... Wait. I don't get it. Another bar came drinking to somewhere else, and they threw you out. But then you went... This suit picked you up, and then... So what, now you bring him here?
I don't know, he's just fucking following me around.
Well, if I don't follow him around, he's gonna get in trouble, don't you think?
You hear, like,
For all I care, I think we should lock him up.
You hear shing as someone pulls a dagger.
Hey, fellas, let me do the talking. This fucking idiot, he got himself already in trouble. I'm guessing my purpose here, maybe it's divine intervention, maybe it's something out of this world.
When you say divine.
Whatever it is, alright, I'm not a man of God, but I'm a man of, the people. I'm a man of the people. I want to help any means, if that makes sense.
He's lying. He's a suit, like the rest of them. I think we should imprison him.
Tommy, I will fuck you, put you in jail where you belong, piece of shit. Listen to me, alright? I'm here to help you, you cocksucker. Alright, and I'm here to help.
You'll feel a bit of metal against your neck as you look. There's someone behind you with a dagger to you. Oh, what do you want to do with him, boss?
Are you talking to me?
He's talking to far more.
That's one of my nicknames. That's why I was like, okay.
I don't know. I don't know at this point. It's... You know what? I'm feeling a bit suspicious about the two of you. How about you come over here? And the guy with the knife to your throat is going to push you, Robert, like a little bit forward. Towards
Thank you.
the bar is. Tommy, take a seat.
Of course, boss.
Finally, we can be gentlemen about this and we can discuss it.
Ga has his head in his palm.
Yeah,
I
you
sit down.
Loki sent the wars too, but
Sorry, I was trying to get you in prison and trying to get you out afterwards.
no. Staying cactus. Alright.
You will see them. Look, the way I see it, someone in this room is lying. Right? Do we agree with this? Yeah.
I don't. In my field of business,
I
doesn't matter
definitely
who's
agree.
lying. Does not matter who's lying in my field of business. Okay. All that matters to me is that we're good.
Hal, he's squawking like a bird right now. It's the three of us in a little triangle. It's either I'm lying, you're lying, or the lawyer's lying. It's fucking.
Why would anyone be lying? Why would anyone be lying? Let's just have this in the simple
I see
way.
your reasons. So, I don't see any. Oh, we would be down there. But you are. Which means either you were running and you needed our help, or something fucky with this guy. Look, I got a little something from the war, and he'll put a pistol on the table. He like spins the revolver and puts it on the table, as well as a bottle and 2 shot glasses. This here is dwarven vodka. I know you're very accustomed to this. Pointing at Tommy. Now, there's no way this little shrimp could drink you under the table. But if he does, then you're not who you say you are.
And is he talking about me? Am I the shrimp?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the shrimp.
Oh hell yeah!
Now, look, Tommy's a lucky motherfucker. So, how about the two of you take a shot and then take a shot?
Oh my god, I love this game. I take off my jacket, I roll up my sleeve. I'm like, I'm ready.
I roll-
I'm ready.
Okay.
I take
Wait,
my
hold
shot.
on.
No. I go first. I take my shot. What dice do you want me to roll?
I'm not starting to play yet.
Yeah, it's my first. My turn.
Yeah, go ahead.
How do I roll a what dice do you want me to roll?
Hang on, we don't have to run anything yet. So,
Okay.
what are you saying, Joe?
I hold the gun to my head though.
I said, I'm gonna say, boss, do you really need me to prove my loyalty to you? I shouldn't even be here right now.
I look at
Do you
Sean.
remember
or
when
look-
I first came here? As a young, little, dwarven baby, and you taught me the ways of thievery?
Wait.
I have a home. This was my
Tommy,
home.
you're a drow. Tommy, you're a drow.
This is...
The door.
I'm gonna start crying. I'm gonna roll a performance and start crying.
I still have the gun in my head.
You can roll performance and start crying. He's gonna take the pistol.
Oh shit!
Out of my head?
He's gonna take the pistol out of your hands. Open up the cartridge. You see him put the bullet in and spin it. Can I get an insight from the two of you?
Of course.
Insight. Where's insight? It's on. Okay. Oh my fucking god, man. Insight. No,
He'll
wait.
put this on the table. So this is this is an 8 shooter. So it has 8 cartridges. We're gonna roll a d8. If it lands on, you're both gonna roll. So the way this game is gonna work, you're gonna do a Constitution saving throw. The DC is 10, and then the other one will do a Constitution saving throw. If one of you fail, you take a shot at them. You have to hit, so we're going to roll a d8, then a d7, then a d6, whatever. If you hit a 1 at any point, then the bullet, then it shoots, basically, which will be an instant kill.
Okay.
God damn.
Before this happens, so Goh, you're in the back right now. I think the drama of what's happening right here is happening. Kind of see this.
Oh gosh. Well, give me a quick second to see what exactly I can do.
Is Xenon there by chance?
Is that what?
Is Xenon, or whatever my character's name was, there by chance?
Oh, hey Xander.
Can I sending stone Xander and like they come after like a couple of turns?
I can also just teleport there if I'm familiar enough with the location.
So this,
You're not definitely.
This is in the Thieves Guild right now. We can say you've
Oh, I
probably,
know fucking clue.
yeah, you're probably coming down the same bit that everyone else did. You're probably just round the corner. If you make yourself known, Gor's kind of sneaking. Do you want to sneak with Gor right now? That might be the easy.
I would attempt to sneak, yes.
Okay, are you sitting down right now or?
No, I'm walking home because I missed the shuttle.
Amazing. Do you want me to roll for you then?
Yeah, that'd be lovely. Do I have any bonuses? I don't think I have any bonuses. If my familiar's proficient and stuff, it can give me help action. I don't think it is though.
Okay, I'll just do a stealth. You have a +3. So you have disadvantage?
Yes.
The only thing I could possibly think is, and this is also with you allowing a loose interpretation of this spell. Can I bless them to lower their chances of fucking shooting themselves in the face?
The reason I ask is I do have literal time warping abilities. I might be slightly helpful in this situation.
Yeah, I know. So this is happening. So with your stealth,
Yeah.
it's just happened out of nowhere then. So with your stealth, you rolled kind of badly, unfortunately. So they would, as you kind of go around the corner, they would notice you. Just to prep you, this is a space.
Wait, who did they notice?
So John has changed into someone called Tommy. We call them Tommy in front of everyone else. But they would see you and like, oh, so you brought a suit and this guy?
I don't know who the fuck that guy is. Is that your friend?
Alright, this will have to 100% be combat. Alright.
Gosh, we're gonna go into combat.
We're gonna go. I want to roll insight and to see how many people are in the fucking
So there's
are in the room with us.
Honestly, there's enough people where you could take him. And these are Artemis. These are people who. This is someone who probably worked like the shift before. So this is someone who just kind of like this is morning for them. Before
Okay.
we go into combat, so they'll kind of be like, something's going on here. You in the back, sit down before this gets ugly.
I'm gonna say, hey boss, And I'm gonna shapeshift into what criminals would see me as usually, like my actual changeling form. White skin and all, bald white head. No, like, kind of like mannequin looking. Zero expression, so I could, modify myself at my own will. I turn into myself, and yeah, I'm gonna roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh. Okay, so okay.
I'll say wait before you roll
Can I
initiative.
attack him?
You can attack him before you roll. So you're shifting into like so you're being like this is sorry, this was a ruse. You're being like, oh
Yeah. Yeah.
right. And as you're kind of like everyone's at this point like tense and grabbing for weapons and stuff like that. Right before you do, and he'll pull out in his hand is the bullet.
He was fucking with us. It was not gonna shoot.
Liars always make themselves known. There's always ways to sniff them out. I had a feeling something was up. Now, what do you three fuckers want here?
Oh my god.
There's goods
Can-
under the table?
John, shut the fuck up, John. You've done nothing but ruin this. You've done nothing but ruin this. Let me speak for once.
John?
Alright? Don't worry about it at this point.
Yeah.
Liars lie,
How
right?
did you
That's
get
what the
wrapped up
point
in
of
this?
your
What's...
I'm kind of doing detective work just so I can kind of get closer to nobles so I can make more deals with them. Kind of thing.
He'll put his big chunky hand down and grab the gun and tuck it away behind the bar. Alright, so now we're talking. Detective work. So the three of you are part of some investigation, like, what, they wrapped you up in this because, what, they got something over your head? Like, what do you need with us? We're just a bar.
I don't know. Just a couple, what was it, dwarven fellows came out after the Pretender, if you know who that is, at some rally.
It is.
And, we have a card. Does anyone want to show him what that is? I kind of call the group.
I guess Goth has to show themselves at this point.
Yeah, there's
what's
four of us
going
in
on with
total,
you? 'Cause
me
you can
included.
stay hidden if you...
And God does kind of want to stay hidden because, well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to get my time in. God was gonna try and stealth his way over to y'all and just give y'all a little tap of death ward.
I was gonna stink cloud the whole fucking room.
Just in case, because you could possibly come back from getting shot in the face with the death ward and not have to reveal too much. But now God's gonna stay hidden, and let's see. I'm trying to think about how he's gonna. If y'all don't even know. Y'all don't know where he's hiding. So God is going to first he's gonna look out across the room and see if anybody is looking in his direction.
At this point, like, everything, like, even the people who are, like, the side, like, the background people are kind of, like, looking inwards. Just, like, kind of get the idea that some of them kind of had an idea as to what was going on, but there's, like, this chuckling and, like, there's this humorous, kind of, like, not taking it seriously vibe about it. But no one's really looking in your direction. Is there anything like you wanted to look at while this is happening?
Yeah, I did want to look at some books, but Ga is going to, from his hiding spot, very quickly try and flick the card in their direction and then go back to hiding.
Do I roll athletics to try to catch the card?
Could I get a sleight of hand? It's going to be hard. It's going to be a high DC if you want to, like, unless you have a magical way of sending it.
Actually, let me check just in case
If
I've
you're
got.
flicking the card across the room, you could get found doing that, but like, do you have another?
He's just gonna. Can I guidance myself to do this? That's all I've really got.
Yeah, I'd allow like a. If you had like a Misty Step or whatever, it's not really how the spell is used. But if you want to like Misty Step the card, do you know what I mean?
I don't have Misty Step, so he's just gonna guidance himself, throw it, and then hide.
Yeah.
24. Oh wait, I don't have advantage on this one. So 16 plus the D4, so 19, and then he's gonna immediately hide again. Oh. Well.
We'll say like you flick the card across the room, and then eyes turn away, and then look in your direction as you go to like shuffle behind anything. Before you get found, you have like just a moment where like there's some books and like stuff like that in your way. Like there's stuff you've been spotted if you wanted to like hide anything at this point. Xander, your mic's being built right now.
Sorry.
Your
Oh
mic's-
yeah, I'm walking next to the freeway. Don't worry.
If you wanted to grab anything and like hide it for later, kind of thing, you could do that.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that.
What are you grabbing?
I'm gonna go ahead and grab a book. Yeah.
Cool. We'll chase that later then. Amazing. So you kind of get pulled in this. Another one.
I'm sorry. You know what? I did not
Yeah.
know how this was going around. John really also kind of didn't, so we thought this would be, maybe more hostile than it is.
Oh, I'm gonna go. Good
Sorry.
luck.
That's our
If you
magical
haven't-
friend leaving again.
Gach is now just kind of hiding in between two bookshelves, and it's just like, if you haven't said my name, don't fucking say it.
And I kind of hear that, and I'm like, anyways.
Hey, what's
Anyways.
his name?
I don't fucking know at this point.
The one who just said,
No,
"Don't
don't
say my
say.
name." What's his name?
I smacked John. Like, stop fucking pretending.
It's Stay.
It's Steve. That's Steve. He's,
He said it's Steve.
He's a
You're
little
saying
weird.
Steve. So what's his actual name?
Goth.
He's a drunk. Oh my god. You see that there is. Oh gosh. There is.
Oh
wait,
come
does
on
that-
out. You can trust these guys. They're chill.
Oh
water-
wow. They
water-
changed guiding bolt. So now it only does radiant damage instead of possibly doing necrotic damage. Okay, so yeah, they see radiant energy starting to crackle because Gach told you not to say his name and you said it. And it's just like, oh, and it's crackling, but he puts his hands in his pockets.
Anyways, he doesn't really want to be seen by you guys. Here's a card. So I give him the calling card that these fucking goons at the protest have. Does this mean anything to you in any sort of way?
I've seen it.
have you?
That's it.
Yeah, some people came by. A few of my patrons actually have some. It's a magic item. It upon death, it takes what's precious to you and then just kind of keeps it in a different dimension for a bit of a time. Pocket plane or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there any way to get that precious thing out of that pocket? Fine. It'd be valuable.
Not too sure. You can, if you dispel the magic, then maybe. I will say there was a bit of debate about this, though. And they'll tap on the other side, the picture. Now, this one guy came by, and he was talking. It has a meaning to it. It's not just like an image. It's the kind of thing where you'd see it, and it's meant to mean something. Now, this guy was kind of a nutcase. It was one of these people from Doram, small guy, like goblin, but he was saying that the spring, the crown is on the other side of the spring. At the end of spring, the new king will be crowned.
What season is it right now for us?
Second day of spring so far.
And they said this. They said that the first of spring would be the first day they declare
The king was crowned.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
English is hard.
Well, yeah, but like, the end of the month is what, like 3 months away, and King Boronel, like, he's not gonna leave the throne anytime soon. Like,
Maybe they're gonna try to kill him.
maybe.
I don't know.
If there's, look, you're doing an investigation. I'm not a part of this. I'm just saying what I know. But, and I'm not
Don't
saying.
worry, I didn't get this
I'm not
information
saying
from
any
you.
names either of like who said what, but it just
Mhm.
doesn't. We were talking about it, like it just doesn't line up. Like,
I really don't. I don't understand.
I want to just make sure that I'm saying the name correctly. Is it Eliard Serth, the Iranian elf?
yeah.
Okay.
The name I put
I
in,
want to ask.
yeah.
I want to
Alina
also ask Alina Serth. Okay. You seem awfully cooperative.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I ain't. I'm just. You folks seem like you were in over your head a little bit and tried to get one over on us, and I just want this to go through peacefully. I figured if I answer your fucking questions, then we can leave amicable.
That's it.
I don't see why we can't do
You-
that.
You don't know who we are. You don't know.
And so far, you ain't
Why are
asked
you
anything
here?
that, like, you know, any normal person wouldn't ask.
That's true. But let me ask you this: have you ever heard of this name, Elaine? I fucking can't say it. God damn it.
Yeah, let's.
Elaine Serf, the elf, the Iranian elf.
Tell you, I ain't heard the name, Elendra, but Sarah, if that's an elf name. That's one of the elf noble families.
Yeah, the Iranian one. Yeah, but what do you know? Can we find them? Is there a way to talk to them?
Well, an elf from a noble elf family ain't gonna be coming down here.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
I-
that.
Look, I'm a lawyer, and that was not a lie. What I did back there, I point at the thing. I'm like, if you have any trouble, just call me. But I'm a lawyer. I can figure out how to get in with the nobles, if that makes sense. Maybe just give me a location, a person, a fucking a tissue with your spit on it. I'll figure it out. Just tell me anything.
What? Hey, little man.
I'm not little. I'm 4. I'm 11-4.
If you
4'11".
know how to talk to noble people, then why do you need my help to talk to them?
There was 8 people that gathered here when the deal was held, when they started doing the attacks at the Pretender. When they started pretending, or that's, I guess, no pun intended, but try to kill him. And they, kinda got murked, if that makes
I ain't
sense.
involved with any killing or anything like that.
Yeah,
You hear some
you're
of
gonna
them
hear about it.
put their daggers away.
You're gonna hear about it. Just they gave us this place. They gave us the name Eridian Sheriff. They did all of that. There has to be a reason. There has to be somewhere around here. And I kind of point at the shifting guy.
Shifter.
Like, this is Shifter. Does he know something?
Can I get a
Anything.
persuasion?
Can I help him out?
Yeah.
Fuck me, brother. A 6.
Oh, hang on.
Wait. Oh, wait.
Also-
I did that.
You whispered it, so make it a public roll for 1. But also, you have advantage, so roll again.
I have advantage. Okay. Come on, you sucker. No,
Oh,
you can't. Why would
No,
you
no.
persuade?
Robert, roll. Oh, there you go.
What is happening?
We'll say, look. You want to talk to the noble family? Look, I don't know jack shit, but I want to talk to anyone. First off, you can just go to their door and knock on. You know, like, they live in Sharn. Like, you gotta talk to them. Go talk to them. There is that gala that's in a few days from now. You know, the Sovereigns know that I ain't gonna get an invitation to that, but if you want to talk to a lot of nobles in one big go, that's where they're gonna be.
Okay, did not know about the gala. See, you're helpful. I throw a coin at them,
They'll keep their hand open.
and I hope they grab it because it would be kind of or a loss if they don't.
So when you say a coin, what kind of coin?
Just a shiny gold coin.
Gold coin? They're gonna keep their hand open as if like, keep it coming.
Oh, you know, if
It's
you want
bad luck to
some
not
help,
give every single one of these people a gold coin.
I want a sleight of hand into John's pocket.
Huh?
Grab coins. Alright, I'll roll.
Grab coins. We're gonna bribe our way out.
Alright, what does what did they have to roll?
You just passing gold. You pass them across.
No, I want to take coins from John.
Oh, you want to?
Yes, I want to take it from
Why?
John, so that I can
It's
give
not
them.
really- Honestly, even if somebody is looking at Ga's just kind of annoyed. So he's just gonna start running under tables until he can kind of like confuse people and just hide again.
Okay, we'll say there's enough people in the room. That if you run under tables, they're gonna see if they lose sight of you. They're gonna start looking. So like they're aware of your presence. Is there anything? So this guy's been very nice, considering everything.
Yeah.
Look, if none of you need anything else, then I suggest you fuck off.
Yeah, thanks, man. I guess.
Oh, I could use one more thing. My friend. Armor. I'm still in the business. Are any of your buddies looking to buy?
Yeah, we could be. Where are you staying right now?
What's staying at the Bastion, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
gonna
wait, no. Okay, before he does that, I want to fucking close his mouth. Are you a fucking idiot?
Hang on. He's talking.
Yeah, but like, that's also my house. That's where I stay too.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I tell him where we live.
God damn it.
All right, we'll send someone your way.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll pick up from your place.
Sounds good. I go in for a little handshake.
Go shake your hand.
I shake his hand and I immediately burst out of there.
Alright. See you, Barmore.
Actually, I go back. I say, Barmar, he destroyed your door, by the way, and then I leave again.
It's been a.
It happens
Experience.
once a month.
I fucking knew it. As soon as we get out of there, it was. Oh gosh, it was John who gave my name out.
John gave your name out. John gave where we'll stay at. John fucked us. It was not
Hey,
Robbie
John.
this time.
Not really.
I suggest you keep my name out of your mouth for the rest of the day. And he does cast suggest when he says that. He casts suggest.
Okay.
So I just need a wisdom save DC 14.
14?
Yeah.
What I got?
Oh my fucking god.
We'll say, as you
Well, now it's just him saying, keep my name out of your mouth instead of something you have to actually follow for the next 8 hours.
as you make your way out of the bar, you would hear, like, as you went in, it was like quiet in the morning, but now, like, more people are walking around. You hear like more commotion. Kind of have this little huddle outside as you're kind of like evaluating what the fuck just happened. It cast suggestion, and you succeeded. I think it's not. I don't think that is a spell cast to be like I get how it's coming across, but it's not like a control thing. It's more like I guess stemming from like a fear, like now I'm a target.
No, it is kind of a control thing. They have to do the stated thing until they finish it or until the 8 hours is up.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're not trying to like control. It's not coming from a place that you need control of a situation. It's like, gave my name away. Now I feel like I'm not secure in my safety. It's kind of where that comes from, I think.
Oh, no. These are shady people. God did not want any of them to know his name. Sure, they have a last name, but it's still too much.
20, you would at least get the desperation, I think, in your voice as you cast that spell. Yeah, what you came for?
No,
Guess so.
no, not at all. What the fuck did we come here for? The gala, was that it?
Yeah, let's go to the gala.
But
Yeah.
it's in a couple of days. That's one thing. The other thing is that we
I just
considerably
made a deal.
were. Is that all you think about your deal?
Yeah. I mean,
Listen.
why am I in this field of work? To get closer
I
to
don't
these
care-
fucking people.
I do not give a shit that you're in this field of work to get closer to sell your drugs. Okay.
Okay,
I'm here
well,
to do this.
listen, that's why I did the thing I did. And I don't think you guys should be that upset over it. Listen, these guys are
Listen. My name is my name, alright?
and I
I
can
get
say
to
it all I
choose.
want to. Garth, Ilya, what's your name? Sorry, I forgot it. Gach.
I am about. He is baring his teeth. How tall are you?
5'10".
He's 5'10". He is baring his teeth and looking straight ahead at you, but he's keeping his eyes at. He's not looking up or anything, which means he's looking straight at your balls.
And and while that's happening, I'm in the middle. I just want to say, what was that fucking shit about you saying where we live? You know, I sleep there, right? I sleep there every night.
I know, and it's gonna be okay because, you know, I'm gonna be awake when they come by the house.
Oh, so
And
you're
what-
gonna be awake 24/7, huh?
And what if they fucking beat the shit out of you? What the fuck happens then, huh? Our house burns down?
It wouldn't do that. You guys don't know. You don't know him like I do, bro.
What do you mean you in
Yo, y'all
These are a
tripping.
bunch
Y'all
of
tripping.
criminals.
Y'all
You're
are
a
tripping.
criminal.
Y'all
Who's
tripping. Y'all
tripping other
tripping.
person? What are you tripping?
Barmore.
So this is a
Barmore
guild.
is
This is a thieves
motherfucker
guild,
I
not
know.
an assassin's guild. I don't think that they're gonna fucking burn our house down or anything, but we have shit in there, okay? And it is a fucking thieves guild.
I mean, we didn't take anything from them here. They wouldn't take anything from us over there. They have honor, these thieves. There's honor amongst them.
Oh, so
Thieves,
you're,
man.
this is what they're saying. You're saying that you've been inducted into the thieves guild. You
No,
say, oh,
I-
so there's no honor amongst you, just amongst other thieves, is what you're saying.
Exactly. I'm not a
Fucking
thief.
idiot. Exactly. Therefore, they do not have honor for you.
I mean, I could turn into Tommy Jones again, and maybe they can.
I
They
want to know
don't
what
even-
time has how long has it been since we've been in there, and how long have it been since we've been fighting with John? Because John just leaked everything.
We'll say you all come
Don't
out.
leak My bad, boys.
It's fun.
I don't think there's any information which was said which they couldn't reasonably work out themselves. Like if they wanted to find your address, they could follow you back. You know, I think, yeah. That being said, we'll say this conversation kind of happens walking and talking as you kind of go back. And once again, going through the door, the prestidigitation has faded completely, and you casted it away, so the prestidigitation is gone. Heading in through the office, the room is still. It's warm with the heat of some kind
a body?
It's warm with the heat of some kind of like fireplace kind of roaring inside.
Okay.
I know this is.
We'll say that one of you would kind of go in. There is a little device, so within Sharn, so certain spells can be coded into almost like it's an artifice invention. Like stones can be, and bits of machinery can be cast with spells, and then create an almost circuit. So a message spell could be added into like certain other bits, like prestidigitation and like some other like low level bits to create this little quirky invention, which basically makes it sound like a radio. And the news will
Radio
pass
ad.
through as you come in and turn it on. The newscaster will be speaking through. In the late hours of last night, the Warforged Union of Constructs was viciously attacked by insurrectionists who are fighting against Sharn and their rights. Pretender, the chosen one of the holy relic of the Church of the Silver Flame, was attacked. We will have them on tomorrow's show to speak on this and their cause. But for now, the city is in a state of turmoil, and the people are in need of help. We, however, dear listeners, are here to provide you with the knowledge you can best do to prepare yourself for the days ahead. And it just kind of goes on this very fear-mongering and you know that some of the
Propaganda?
information there, yeah, it's not all completely true.
Fox News, but where we are.
It's Fox News.
There's like this created narrative there that Pretender was attacked by people who are against his cause, and it wasn't like anything planned or anything like that. It was just like a counter protest.
Senseless violence for no reason.
You have the board here. You have some time now, if there is anything, so you have your bastion. If there's anything anyone would like to make or create, you do have a workshop. You do have a spot where you can research certain things. So me and Lux are talking. So Lux, in your home, you would have like older historical texts, and here you'd have like newer history and lore books and such.
Cool.
There'd be a few things around, but like, yeah. Is there anything anyone would like to do? Because you have a kind of mystery, but there isn't anything clear, except for like going to the Mulgrave University. You don't have a clear path, I would say.
Other than the gala, which is in how many days?
So it is
3.
With the gala. So with the gala, it is Mole, which is a second, which basically is like a Tuesday of Faranda, and the Far on the 6th, which is like a Saturday, of Faranda is the Tane Gala. So this is on the first. I think this is on the first Far. Yeah, the first Far of every month. This is an important social event in all of Sharn. Families of the 60 royal Sharn's de facto. So these are the most prominent families within Sharn.
That has to be one of those things where like we have to actually like plan it out. Even if we like don't, like if I don't manage to find a way to get us in, we're gonna have to sneak in no matter what. We're gonna have to figure out a way where either John or I or all 3 of us or the others too have to like go in there. The only thing that I'm thinking of, like Robbie is probably thinking of, is the 8,000 gold. The 8,000 gold is, as much as they want to help like the crew right now, the 8,000 gold is probably like the most important thing on their mind, if that makes sense. Also, can we have a pee break? Because I've been holding it for like
Go have a pee
since
break.
we started, and I'm an idiot. I always do this.
Yeah, if anyone needs a bathroom, do that quickly. So, is there anything anyone would like to do?
Cook some drugs.
Yeah.
Love to cook some drugs with Buzz.
Let's see what. There you go. The Alindra Saris, she's a noble, right? Is she a noble? That's
Elven nobility, yeah.
Elven nobility. Okay, cool. Then there might be some history books about her, and might help me figure out why the fuck she wanted to maim the Pretender. Yeah, I guess that's what Goth is gonna do. He's gonna try and. Oh, actually, he also has this new book too, so he's gonna see what's up with that.
Yeah, totally. Okay, so we're gonna make some drugs. We're gonna read a book and do some research, and Robert is going to go and steal a bunch of money.
All right.
we'll say with the drugs first.
Okay.
So what are you making? Tell me.
I'm gonna make some abstancia.
Okay. So we'll say somewhere in this detective, we'll say when this space was kind of made, you got one of the rooms and you kind of barred it up and you said it's forensics, and we'll say that,
Okay.
like, oh, you're going to be doing research here and stuff, but then slowly, like little bits by little bits, you kind of sneak some production in. So I'm
am back.
assuming a lot of the other party members wouldn't know what you're doing.
All right.
You kind of in this forensics room. There's different like blood-stained kind of cloths, kind of held within like little bags and stuff. There's like various items pulled from different crime scenes all over the place, and there's different vials and like apparatuses set up to like distill certain chemicals and get some kind of reactions to work out what things are. But you're overworking with one of them.
Okay.
So you know how to make absentia.
Yeah.
And you can do that process pretty easily.
Do I do that with my little goblin buddy? Does he chill in here?
No. Goth. Oh,
not Goth.
that's right. You actually have a.
With your hireling. We'll say that they were kind of in here working as well. They have this kind of like low grade kind of like lab coat on them. You see like some burn marks up their arms as well, where like chemicals are spilt on them.
Fucking funny. Oh my god. Okay.
I would like to point out as well, as you're going through some stuff, forensics. I'll say you can do. So generally, this would be like a medicine, right?
Yeah.
Forensic. So with the Sharn Watch, with the investigative report from Vadva, there is a part there for medical and alchemical findings. Basically, there was poison in his bloodstream, but it wasn't. It didn't kill him. Like there wasn't enough in there to kill him. You don't have it with you in front of you here, but you could kind of like go over the reports and stuff and do like an intelligence check maybe, or medicine, to see what was kind of on there.
Okay.
I'll say as well, you do also have, like, he was killed, like you have a location. You could go to his crime scene.
Honestly, yeah, that's true.
In here as well, is any other alchemical stuff? I don't think there's any alchemical stuff, but there is also the card. I would wrap chemical forensics with arcana forensics as well. So there is like the card which you did dispel magic on. So you could do some forensics on that to maybe see like when was it enchanted, and see if you could get any information on that, but it would be hard to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's some options you have in front of you.
Just 1 second.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go with probably a medicine check.
Yeah. So you're trying to find
Cook out some drugs. Yeah.
the poison to see what the whole Vadva thing. Okay.
Yeah.
So a medicine check on that. And you're going over. There's this dimly lit. So a lot of the light bulbs here are like a little bit of evocation magic and held in like a bulb, basically. But you don't want that evocation, however small, you don't want that to affect or have any kind of interaction or reaction with any of the chemicals in this space. So it's this dimly lit room on purpose. And you're hunched over, do you hear like the boiling of like this vial in front of you as you're distilling the absenthia in front of you. Your medicine check.
13. Not that good of a cook, to be honest.
Badver was the cause of death was the mark to their head. The mark on their head lines up with them hitting the floor. So that likely wasn't it. You don't have the body in front of you, but you would kind of know where it would go. Like it would go to where or where you were before.
Yeah.
There was a toxin in their bloodstream, but that toxin did not kill them. And there was a low-level necromancy spell cast in the area. There were no footprints other than Vadver's in that scene around that time. As you're cooking this drug in front of you, poisons can do a lot of things. I mean, in this world, like alcohol, drugs, and all that stuff would be considered poisons. What if killing? What if the poison in their bloodstream was not like a toxic poison? What if it had another effect? A poison of like, and this is me just riffing off the top of my head, but like a truth serum, for example. What if it had a different effect than just like killing, you know?
Yeah.
But then what was that necromancy spell? What is a low-level necromancy spell that you would need a poison to also get an effect out of? Like, you're racking your brain over this stuff. I think you would likely need to see the body to get more information.
Okay.
But you also, as a player, you can come to your own conclusion on this.
That motherfucker was on my shit, bro.
You could.
That's crazy.
If you want to roll,
Or someone else was Arcana.
If you want to roll an Arcana, I can tell you what kind of necromancy spells.
Okay. 23.
Yeah. So it would be likely low level. You're thinking anything under 3rd level.
Okay.
But that also kind of like is a wide net. There's a lot of stuff there. Something that wouldn't pick up necessarily as an Arcana thing could be a curse, summon undead. Feign death is also a spell in there, where you would appear to be dead. Ray of sickness, there's spells which can like make you weaker as well, like ray of enfeeblement. Yeah, it seems 3rd level and below are like spells which are made to weaken the target on a spiritual, maybe not spiritual, but like weaken the target in some way, or like try and like we've told the dead, like hurt the soul in some way, you know?
Yeah. Makes sense.
I think unless you saw the body, I think that's kind of what.
All right. Sounds good.
Goh.
Yep.
What are you up to?
Oh. Just a quick pop in before you go on to the next person. I gotta go pick up my my brother from a place down the street.
Yeah,
I will
so
be right back. Okay.
we'll be good.
Awesome. Thank you.
Goh.
Yeah. Actually, that would be funny, but I don't know if they just can't hear us at all, or if they're just like
What?
muted but still listening.
I'm
No,
here.
'cause
Are you talking about me?
No, Aleph.
Okay.
What are you?
No, because now that they left, my mind said I could do something devious and go take something from their room and say, "Oh, it was a thieves' guild." You see what I said? But no, I'm not gonna be petty. I'm not gonna be spiteful.
God, I wish Robbie was there to be like, yup, let's do that too.
No, well, I mean,
Robbie's not there.
you do need to make up 8,000 gold pieces. He probably had them. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop being spiteful. Okay. Gah is going to go ahead and check the books that we have here. First he's gonna get a summary / a synopsis of his book that he just got.
Yeah. So basically, because you were just grabbing at random, you grabbed the ledger.
The ledger. Oh shit. Okay. Cool. He's gonna look through it. Just the ledger. So just a bunch of names. Names, dates, and times.
Names, dates, and times. Yeah. But there's various things going back. It's kind of like a hefty book as well. This is a bar, so it wouldn't be taking the names of like every individual, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, not actual names either, at least for most of them. And by the way, now that he realizes this is a ledger, Gah is immediately happier. This type of thing is the thing that he searches for when he's looking for artifacts. Just more daily living type of shit. Oh, okay. Okay.
So I will just rattle some off. Roll me a.
Yeah, actually, as he before he gets to reading, he once again pulls his chain out and he pops in another pair of lenses. Let's see, not eyes of the minute seeing. Oh yeah, eyes of minute seeing. There you go. As he reads through this.
Is it this book you want to go through? Because I know we spoke about you wanted to go over like another book as well as we go through.
Yeah. At first he was, actually, since this is just a ledger, he will go ahead and do like a quick scan, literally like maybe 5 minutes at most, and then he's gonna go and see if he can find any books on what's the house name? On the Sereth. On Sereth. Elindra Sereth specifically, though. Just trying to figure out more about why she wanted what she wanted.
I'll say, as you kind of go through the names, so you're looking, and you would absolutely start at the most recent. And you go back a little bit, and there's like, they were just bringing in some orders and deliveries, and so you have like that one's marked through, and you're seeing like some which kind of line up with like, you know, a routine. Every now and again you see like a little number, like another entry which like is just kind of a little bit out of place, you know. And one of them, so they all have names like with so and so distributor, like whatever, like it's whoever supplies the alcohol, whatever, like that, like so and so brewery. But then one of them is under the House of Sin. Or it's actually under De Seraph. That name.
Yes.
The apostrophe, which would be under their house name. Oh wait, hang on, wait. It wouldn't. Wait. I'm sorry. It wouldn't be De Seraph because they're not a dragon house. It would be IR Seraph.
It's an elf house. Oh my god.
So there was a transaction. This Eldrada. Wow, that was a wild pronunciation. They paid the bar basically. At some point. And it was a hefty sum. It was something like 2,000 gold pieces. Just out of nowhere. Just boom.
Damn.
So that fucking prick like knew something and we just did, and he just didn't say shit.
Gah just gets this weird tingling and just swats the air around him as you say this out of character.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's just sometimes funny to play a character that can somehow react in some type of way to things that they can't even hear.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just swat them like it's a fucking fly.
Yeah. Okay. So you just said it. The house had some business with the bar. Paid about 2,000 gold pieces for it.
But you would notice that they are not. They wear white and like I think they would be kind of going through some old books and stuff. They are a as I close them down. They didn't actually. So they would be an elf from House Ferrani, which is one of the Dragonmark houses which broke off from Roland. Wow. Okay, dyslexia. Looking forward to get. So Ferrani broke off from House Viruland, and so then they're separate. Well, Seraph is not part of the Dragonmark house. They're not a Dragonmark person or a part of that Dragonmark system, but they would be someone associated with them. They are an Erenel elf, however, they don't seem to have joined their nobility house, does not seem to have joined the Undying Court. That's somewhat important because in Sharn, there are certain laws, so human rights and laws and stuff like that. So you have a law to protection, you have a law for, you can, self-defense and everything like that. You have certain laws which kind of dictate code of conduct, right? These don't apply to undead, and the Undying Court would fall under that spectrum. So generally, while within Sharn, a member from the Undying Court would have to have a pardon to them laws, but generally they wouldn't have a presence within Sharn unless they were not classified as undead. That makes sense.
Kind of. So I'm trying to think. So, House Sereth is an undead house?
They're not. Normally, most elves would be with the Undying Court. This is the exception.
Okay. So... Sorry.
There was a lot of information to throw at you, and then
Yeah. Could you? Okay, so we know that they're not registered with the Undying Court, which is a little off.
the Undying Court aren't
because of
bad
customs and the
either.
Undying Court being exempt from certain laws.
Yeah, I mean, so a lich would pull from the negative energies of undead, but like the Undying Court pulls from the positive. So they're not like they're not evil because they're doing like they're like undead and immortal and undying. You know, but at the same time, these elves, for whatever reason, have chosen, so they have a mortal lifespan.
Okay. A second while I also try and write this down to try and what's it called? Digest it a little bit better. Here you go.
Yeah, but generally they're with House Ferrani, which is they are they're artists. They're like the house is known for like artwork.
Okay. The house is known for artwork. I'm trying to think. Didn't the Warforged come from a very artsy kingdom as well? Would House Sereth possibly be a house that managed to get out of I'm trying to remember the name of the kingdom. Would they manage to be a straggler that came out of there before things got really bad?
The Day of Mourning?
The Day of Mourning, yes, there you go.
Potentially. I think the book you have wouldn't say anything concrete about that. I think a lot of people were affected by the Day of Mourning, and some people may have been there and don't make it public. They very easily could be, but well, not easily, but you know what I mean.
So for this specific question, the only thing that's coming to mind is just possibly going to like a city, what's it called? I guess like a mayor's office or a library, wherever they would keep like civilian records and stuff.
Yeah.
To try and see if they would like possibly show up in, you know, some type of document saying that they came from if they moved here after the Day of Mourning.
Yeah. We can totally do that. You did go to the Sharn Watch before, and they did pull up a character report. You could pull up you can just pull up a character report on, if it's licensed with the Sharn Watch, you can pull up something on pretty much anyone. Like you're investigators, you know.
Oh, I love my job. Yeah, Gaz is gonna go ahead and do that to see if he can figure that out.
Okay. We'll do that, and we'll quickly jump over to Robert. Robert, what are you doing?
Interesting. I talked so much big game to Savannah earlier. Now I'm like thinking about like she said something about a Patreon. I'm like piecing stuff in trying to figure out what do I need to satisfy Savannah and how I can do it quickly, because I'm guessing it's midday, right? Like, what time is it right now?
Probably at this point it's probably midday. I'll say as you're kind of walking through the streets, at some point, like in the area you are in right now, we'll say that you so your office is in the Memphis Plateau, right?
Yeah.
Which is like a so it's trendy. There's a lot of like, it's a tourist destination, but everything's very like a bit more fancy, a bit more like, it's more showy, you know. There is a large bank in there, and so there's this large archway, dwarven make, so like amazing, you know, work craftsmanship. But there's these two glass windows on each side, kind of flanking it, and you see probably like 2 stories up this glass window, and then at the very top you see like rows and rows of dwarves sitting at their desk counting money, and as they're counting it, they're like pressing it into like little gold coins into like little slots, and you see them like tip down like a Japanese plinko machine, and you see it all like and you see just this stream of money pouring down in front of your eyes, and you just kind of press your hand against the glass because it's so far away.
Yeah, it's kind of close.
You need 8,000 gold pieces. 8,000's a lot. Like, even if you stole from everyone in the party, I don't think they would have 8,000 on them. What do you want to do?
That's a great question. What do I want to do? I think Robert is a man who has worked with many clients. They would, I guess, check if they have like a client in their list that would make sense to like go, not rob from maybe, but rob them. In Arabic we have this saying, rob them rob them eye to eye. Like, they see me taking their money, but they can't do much about it. I'm like, I guess, should I like roll maybe a history and see if I can find the person that can ideally do that?
You don't have to roll history. Who do you want to find? Do you want to find someone who can't fight back?
Someone who can fight back. Someone that it's plausible that I can easily take from them 8k, and maybe they need to be gullible.
We'll say there was, so you're a lawyer, so you're a lawyer, but you're not a good lawyer. There was a case which comes to mind.
No, I said I'm a great lawyer. I guess in character, maybe.
Yeah. But there was a case you were defending, you were against, and they won a lump sum of money from the person you were defending. And you're like, oh, that person definitely has money, and there's nothing they could do if I just took it. But like, it would mean kind of revealing yourself a bit.
Yeah.
So you head over to there's this tall building. It's built up like a monolith. There's no door to this building, but there's this little platform with a little teleportation circle on it, and you just kind of go up and then you say the name of the person.
Alfred Hitchcock. I'm stealing from Alfred Hitchcock.
You can steal.
Can
from
you do the
them
voice?
You can steal from them if you want to, or
Can you do the voice?
there's someone. Alfred Hitchcock's. No, he's my hero. There's a dwarf here. If you'd like to
A
take.
dwarf.
Yeah. Dunnick's still. I can steal from him.
I guess I'm guessing I'm standing on this platform. There's a door in front of me.
There's no door. It's just a teleportation circle. So you can teleport inside of the building.
Okay, and I'm inside the building. And what is the first thing I see?
So you teleport inside this kind of entryway. There's like now a door in front of you immediately with this frosted glass. You can just push your way through, and then there's another door there with a lock where you'd have to knock and they'd have to give you access. Dwarves are, according to like the material, they're the closest thing to oil barons. Like, they are rich beyond, what anyone would expect. They are hoarders. They're like little dragons in this setting.
Yeah.
So the door frame as well, everything's gilded, everything looks nice. There's copper and brass kind of filigree kind of making up the entrance. But it's locked. What do you want to do?
I'm an official person. Also, I'm a smart person. What does a greedy person is afraid of the most? That's right, taxpayers, tax collection. And these people are very smart. They would know when the taxpayer would come, or tax collector, I guess, would come. And when would he collect the taxes? And I'm assuming it wouldn't be the first of the month. Actually, would it be the first of the month?
This is the second.
I guess it would be the second one of the month. Would it ever be the second? I'm now asking you, would it be ever the second? Or like, would it ever be like in the start of the month, if that makes sense?
Or like IRL?
Yeah, we don't have taxes where I live. That's a genuine thing.
Maybe. I'm not sure. But basically you'd be a taxman.
I would be a taxman. But again, I like want to study this. What would you say? What would you say would work here?
I would say, yeah. If you want to go on and be a taxman, this can totally work. It's down to you and how you present yourself. Okay.
I knock on the shiny big door.
A little window in the door will kind of pop open. Actually, not even that. They'll open the door, but it's on like the latch. So they kind of speak to you through the door.
Yep.
Yeah, can I help?
I just show some legal document, or no, I don't show a legal document. I'm writing in a note on paper, and I just look, and I'm like, tax collection.
They'll take the paper from your hand.
No, this is just a note that I'm writing gibberish in. It's not really like a note of anything.
Well, do you have any? Like, I don't know anything. Like, do you like have anything official to show me?
Open El Tapo. Of course, I have something official. I have this fraudulent paper that shows that I am a sort of official. Not something specific, just a sort of official. Stamped by the government. Because, again, I am a lawyer. I have to get, registered.
Roll me a persuasion real quick.
Did you say you have a fraudulent paper?
I guess it's not fraudulent. Slips.
No, wait, that's right. You said English was not your first. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to question things anymore.
It was fraudulent at first, but then I changed my mind. I rolled a 13. How gullible are these guys?
A 13. Also roll public.
Okay.
Oh, how are you?
Do I
rolling-
roll again?
No, you're fine. How are you rolling whisper?
There's a toggle. I just sometimes want to read the abilities, so I don't want to bother people.
Fine. 13. Hey, look, without an official document or something like that, I can't let you in.
You can't let the taxpayer who comes here every month, or every season, to collect taxes. What is happening in this establishment?
Yeah, but I don't know you.
What does it matter? What happens in this establishment?
Yeah, they're gonna with a 13. They're gonna start to close the door. Look, I'm sorry, and they're gonna start to close it.
I would like to be I think I'm of authority to know what's happening in this, and I want to roll intimidation.
A what?
Intimidation.
Yeah, you can roll intimidation.
Fuck.
As you kind of put your foot in the door, they're gonna push a little bit more on the door. Look, I said no, okay?
I'm stumped. I guess I failed it so much, and I'm like,
They close the door.
come on, man. Fuck. Can I forge a legal document of sort?
The document, yeah. In
What
front
would
of the
that-
door.
No, I would take the teleportation down, find a nice place to sit, and then just do it.
Take the teleportation down and you start to document. You would flash to the trial. This person was against you and you couldn't you just didn't have the words and the time. This person didn't give you the evidence. The person you were defending lied to you, so you were made to look a fool. And then it all twisted around, and you just kind of go back to that moment for a bit. Sitting on the bench, you've sat down, there's someone next to you. She has a large hat, and a dress on. You walked away,
Hello? Excuse me?
Someone who wants power would not have left.
I don't know what you were talking about. I look at the document I'm forging. Getting also an idea of what the hell is going on. I know these words.
Why
Pretending.
didn't you use my powers? I give them to you.
And I'm guessing I see Savannah now.
Yeah, she is the lady who is sitting next to you.
Hi Savannah. I kind of wanted to do this one on my own,
And you're here.
I'm creative. You know this about me, so I was gonna fix something up.
So, what is your plan? You're gonna go up with some forged document, and then that's gonna make it right. Something else will happen, and then you'll be right back here, and then you'll be doing more documents, and then going back up, and then this thing will happen again. Maybe I was wrong to give you the contract.
Savannah, I beg of you. It is the way I do things. As much as I'm a greedy bastard and left my family to pursue just the most amount of wealth. It's kind of hard taking care of 23 other siblings, if you know what I mean. And I did all that just to pursue of money. You showed up in my life, but money was it first. That was why I did this, and I'm good at it. You know I'm good at it. That's why you're here right now. That's why you're talking to me.
Look, if you want to be powerful, you just need to remember that you are weak, and you need to start relying on other people to push your weight for you. There's a lot I could have done to help, and you didn't. Power isn't... You're no one's powerful. Power comes from using others.
But you're powerful, Savannah. You're beautiful.
And I'm using you to get what I want. Now, do what I say and get me what I want.
Do you have a suggestion?
She's gonna get up and start walking away. Work it out.
That was the closest I've ever seen Savannah. I go back into the tower. I walk back to the tower.
You go back. Same door, same person knocking. Dwarf on the other side. Hey, look, I've already told you.
I use suggestion.
Okay. What are you suggesting first?
Fuck. I guess I should ignore what you just did, but I suggest for him to hear me out.
You're casting magic? What? You hear, like, the door's gonna shut, and you hear, like, some run around. You come onto you're just casting magic at me?
Listen, I Eldritch Blast the door.
Oof. You're level 8. How many Eldritch Blast do you have?
How do I check that? 2, yes, 2.
Bang bang. The door falls open. You see them already. Where they closed the door, they were in the back grabbing their weapons. Like, they were grabbing a greatsword.
How many do I see?
There's one.
There's only just one other person in this whole tower. There's only other one person.
Well, not the whole tower, but you're in you're in his room.
Yes.
There's no hallway or anything. The teleportation teleported you to a little block, which is their room.
All right, and then I what is he looking like? Is he on the door?
Common clothes, grabbing a great sword out of desperation because they're being burgled. What are you gonna do?
I think I have silence. Fuck, I don't have silence.
They're gonna make an attack at you if you're not gonna do anything.
Yes, I understand. I will do something. Give me a second, though. I cannot silence them. This is a bad idea. I think I'm just.
There's only one of them, and they're not wearing any armor. We can do this.
I understand. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. So should I roll for initiative? I guess.
No initiative needed. One person, you and them.
What would? Okay, I would do. Fuck. Shit. I would cast Scorching Ray.
Okay. Oh my god.
I critical hit it.
Great, roll
Nice.
damage. You go in through the door, and Scorching Ray, so like 3 orbs appear, and as you
Can I
fly-
actually describe how it happens?
Oh, yeah, go on.
Alright. So he is like kinda coming at me. I'm still like jacket off, hands rolled up, and I'm just like trying to do anything at this point. This is by any means. I have El Tapo in my hand, and El Tapo is really how like I usually cast anything. I'm without my pact magic and without my tomb, I would be nothing. I would generally be like a human, no class. I point the briefcase at them while they're charging at me, and I just like open it, and 3 scorching beams just hit him directly in the torso.
They blast. They leave a bit of an impact on a scorch mark. They have grabbed their overhead, trying to swing down at you, and got a full shot of their chest, and you take your shots. They all fall down. You hear the clatter of the great sword burst. You killed them in their home, and then their home is now deathly silent.
Alright, I hope Savannah's happy.
How are
I
you
say this
feeling?
as I am. I don't feel anything right now. I look, I like looking where the money would be, because I know this idiot had my money, or had money of sort, and
You go through their stuff, and eventually you do find a lot of money. Dwarves are known for like hoarding it, and you find what was it, 8,000 you needed?
yes.
You find 8,505. 8,525. So you actually found a little bit.
How
more
bloody-
than what you-
How bloody am I?
They didn't hit you. You're not
I
bloody
mean,
at all.
nothing splashed on me.
Nothing splashed on you, and you fire, so it like colorized like they're down and like they're dead, but like there's no like blood coming out.
I'm also now. To not alert anyone. I'm looking outside of this. I have the gold. El Tapo. I will make it so that El Tapo is also like kind of a holding bag by next time. El Tapo can have a lot of money. I put it all in El Tapo. It can have a lot of things in it. I mean, sorry. So I would make it like to be as a holding bag, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
I just look back, and I don't do anything. I misty step
In the door
to another
frame,
roof.
Savannah
Oh,
stands there. She'll reach out her hand, not say anything, but just reaching it out.
I open El Tapo. And I don't look at her. I'm just looking at, I guess, her feet. And I'm just like, I did it.
She keeps her hand outreached.
Yes. I open El Tapo again, I guess. And I just start dumping the money into her hand. But I guess it's all falling onto the ground because it's 8,000 gold coins.
I think it was like in a series of like pouches and stuff. And she'll take the pouches, and where it falls past her hands, she'll bend down and like grab the rest and like start putting it on her belt, and just like wisping it away. And then when it's all taken, she'll spin her hands around and her finger around, and 4 imps will just kind of crawl around the side of the door, and they're gonna flutter inside. We'll take care of the evidence. And she's gonna walk out.
And then it's like something it's like the Nirvana song is playing. I'm just gonna misty step into another roof, very far away, as far as I can.
Say that she disappears. The imps kind of do their work inside, and you would also vanish. Pan out of this slowly. Hearing the city is only just kind of waking up. Streets and machinations, machinery, and just everything is turning onto life. There's that hum with the city. Even at night, it never really stops, but like now, it's like beating hard. Once again, we're going to end the session there. We have some stuff which we can do now. So I think Goch said you were going to go and get a character report at the beginning of the session. We'll probably touch base with everyone else and work out what's going on. Yeah.
I killed a guy.
Killed a guy.
Party.
Maybe we'll be investigating your case as well.
I killed a guy.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to investigate your case, aren't we? Ugh. Okay.
A lot of fun. We did a lot of stuff actually. Yeah, we never got to the
How long has been the session?
4 hours.
Frick me.
We never got to like the goblin history stuff. We can do that kind of stuff as well.
Also, what an awesome layup. Thank you. I got stumped.
Got some cool character stuff. We had like a cool moment with the party as well, so we got to see how you function as a team.
Which is very dysfunctional.
Yeah. I actually might have to talk with Xander, but not Xander. Less about that one, because it just felt a little. It was pretty fucking annoying and frustrating. Like, my character's choosing to do this. Well, I guess it's again a character versus character thing,
Yeah.
but still.
I think like again, we will talk about it like kind of out of the session. I think Alice's character is actually someone who's like kind of okay with these people. But like I think they would see them as kind of not friends, but like not someone to fear. But I do think they kind of made the right move, where it's like you kind of got to give a little bit. You know what I mean?
Sure, giving a little bit makes.
And I was giving something. It wasn't actually, what's it
more
called?
mad that he
A
gave
truthful
location
gift, but
away.
I was given something. And it would have been nice to at least roll before we figured out, before they figured it out.
Yeah. Anyway, we will jump back into this next time. I had fun. I think this was a much more noir, in keeping with the noir vibe, than last time. So I'm actually very happy with this.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Let me know. Yeah. Oh, we're gonna end the session here. Thank you everyone for watching.